What's going on, fam? It's your boy Ringo TV Reactions. Back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. What we talking about? Talking about DoorDash. First, before we begin the show, I want to make it public that I'm one of DoorDash haters. I just want to make that clear so that when you come in, rather than you saying I'm a hater, I'll wear that. You know what I'm saying? I want to share my thoughts on the truth that a lot of y'all don't understand. Now, this is coming from an OG in these YouTube spaces, been on YouTube since 2006. The information I'm about to give you is going to give you all the secrets, all the details of her short-lived success on YouTube. And I know you're going to say I'm a hater, but remember, it's in the title. I already done told you I'm one of her haters. Now, what exactly do I hate? Do I hate her? No. What I hate is the fact that she's literally running a play. And I'm going to explain exactly what's going on because a lot of you folks have been bamboozled. I see this happen all the time on YouTube. I actually tried to warn her in a previous video that she did. I'm going to get into all the details and break it down for you. So let's get into it, right? So as you come into the building, you probably already heard of a woman on YouTube that make videos, random videos about nothing. And she had some sort of buzz. And now she believes she's successful. She's making all this money. She's rich. And she's telling everybody by giving them a false sense of hope that if you come on YouTube, you could pretty much do the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lie. That's a lie. YouTube is not a place where you come on because you want to get rich, you want to make all this money. YouTube is a business, number one. It's very competitive, and you got to have talent. And that's something she don't have. I know you're going to call me a hater. If you pay attention to the content, you'll begin to learn something very valuable that you can actually take with you in your walk and learn from it. Number one, her method of making content is selling you a dream. Content creators that sell you dreams are like people making you believe you're going to win the lotto if you just play. In other words, if you just play the lotto every day and just stick with it, you're going to be rich one day. No, you're not. You're going to get frustrated because you're going to be spending a lot of money. I've seen people take her advice and they're sitting at 3 views, 2 views, and they're struggling because she's giving them a false sense of hope that they'll be successful like her. Now, let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? On her channel right now, right? When you click on popular, the 2 videos that is making her money is this one right here that she made a month ago that got 320,000 views. That video is earning her a paycheck on YouTube, as well as this video here that got 316,000 views. Those are her popular videos. This video here comes in at 81,000 views. So when you do the math, 2 videos that she have went somewhat viral. Those videos is what's earning her a check. Now, some of you are going to say, Ringo, you're a hater, you're jealous, you're mad. Let me make you feel stupid right now real fast. Give me a second. Let me do this real quick so I can put some receipts on the screen for you, right? Here's a video that I've done, right? This video here got me 405,000 views. I gained 6,000, almost 7,000 subs, and I earn $5,663 from one video. Anybody want to call me a hater? That's just one video. Now, that particular video is not earning no more money. But at one time, that one video earned me that amount of money. So this is nothing new. The information I'm giving you is real because I'm actually a YouTuber and I know how the business work. So now, as you can see, that video earned me $5,600. But if you look at now, nobody's viewing that video now. You know why? The momentum of that video is dead. The momentum of that video is dead. Now I can rehash the video. I could rehash this video by doing a reaction video to the video, and it can rebirth the views on that video. Whereas people who never seen it before will begin to notice it again because it's a very good video. Very, very, very good video because it includes Kevin Samuels as well as Shahrazad Ali. But my point is, I want you to see the numbers. If you look at the graph, it started off small, then it went up, and it stayed up. It stayed up, fam. Getting me nothing but numbers. So I'm saying this to tell you this. Let me speak to those of you that watch Miss Dodash, and she's giving you all of this false advice that if you just come on YouTube, you're gonna make all this money. She's lying to you. Let me explain how the scheme works, because it is a scheme. In order for her to make any money, you have to watch her video. Because you want money, fast money. You think because of her success that you could go do the same thing and voila, overnight, you're making all this money. If that's the case, everybody would be doing it. If you come in on YouTube because you just want to make money, you're going to fail. Her short-lived success is only going to last for a season and it's going to fade away. The reason being is I looked at her content, I combed through her channel, and I found out the formula that she's using. I'm going to explain to you what she's doing now. You ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear the formula of what Miss Dodash is doing on YouTube that's getting her somewhat of a buzz, because it's not really all her videos. It's only those 2 videos that I showed you. The 2 videos that I made you see are the ones that get the attention, right? As I said, this video and this video is building her subscriber base. I can guarantee you if she was to go into her analytics and look at this video's analytics and this video analytics, all her subscribers is coming from these 2 videos. Guaranteed. I've been on YouTube since 2006. I know what I'm talking about. I could write books on YouTube. I know what I'm saying. Now, the secret to her madness is that she's posting content based on what's already on YouTube. In other words, she's finding videos that are popular, videos that got a catchy title, and she's using that title in order to get views. She's not really making content, but she's doing what she believes the algorithm want viewers to watch. Case in point, I made a video the other day where I was with my wife and we made a video titled My HIV Story. I don't have HIV, but my point is it's a video that Miss Dodash made. And the reason why she made such video is because it's very popular on YouTube to talk about your HIV story. So what she essentially did is made up a story that she was dating somebody and whatever happened, and it was meant to get you, the viewer, to tune in because it's like she had a close call with HIV. So it's a sense of drama, a sense of, suspense, and it'll pull the viewer in like, wow, girlfriend, I'm so glad you dodged that, man. These guys are really crazy. and she was able to get almost 20,000 views on that video. But the truth of the matter is her story was fake, because as a content creator, I can tell when someone is sincere. And when I look at her content, she's random. She just talks about whatever. And it's almost like she's just throwing videos out because she's trying to hit a viral moment. And another problem is that she's always telling viewers about her YouTube earnings. Ladies and gentlemen, you only get paid once a month on YouTube. So when she's giving you a channel update of her earnings, it's very misleading, because again, it goes back to what I said. She's basically telling you about the same videos that are either earning money or losing money. These videos are losing money. I saw another video by another gentleman on YouTube. I don't have his exact channel name, but he brought out a graph and he was talking about her videos and her earnings, that when she tell you about this is her check for this month, it's not something that's going to stay the same every month. And this is what's so misleading to you viewers out there that may want to get into YouTube, because you're going to think that you're going to be making all of this money every month. It's not going to happen. This month, if you're pretty good at YouTube and you're doing real good content, you might make $10,000. Pretty good money, right? But then again, next month, you might make $2,000, because each month you got to start back making more content. Unless you have viral videos that are really doing well, and it's like the momentum is really high, then you'll be able to earn. The problem that I have with Miss Dodash is that she's not being real with the viewers. She's after only money. She's not really providing content. She just wants money. And she believes that YouTube is the savior for those of you that are at a 9-to-5 and struggling. And what she's selling you is a false hope, a hope of, if you just get on YouTube, start making videos, you'll start making all of this money. You're not going to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you. It's not going to happen. She got lucky. She made a video. The algorithm shared it. It grew, and it made her some coin. But now here's the problem. Eventually, those videos' momentum is going to die out. Just like my video. Again, let me put it on the screen for those of you that will continually call me a hater, right? This video here had its day, right? This video, just one video. We're not talking about all my videos combined. One video earned me $5,663. One video. And I gained 6,700 subscribers. Watch time hours on that video, 106,405K views. But see now, that video don't get no views no more. So the money train on that video is over. You got to move on to something else. And this is the problem that I believe a lot of up-and-coming YouTubers don't understand. They look at the somewhat success others have, and then they begin to desire the same thing. So now the love of money kicks in. So you're not doing YouTube because you want to be creative. You're doing it because you want money. Now, what happens if YouTube takes away your channel? What happens if things just don't go right and the money is not coming in the same way? What if you got your first check and it was $10,000 and you quickly go and rent out a luxury house or a luxury apartment, not realizing that each month your payment is going to fluctuate? Now, how are you going to keep up with the Joneses? Now you're in trouble. Now, before we move further, let me provide another receipt for you to make you understand the magnitude of the problem. Those of you that are coming in the building, my name is Ringo TV. I'm a content creator that's been on YouTube since 2006. I'm giving professional advice on the somewhat success of a YouTuber, Dodash, who is somewhat in the algorithm right now because people are trying to figure out what's going on. And I want to give my professional commentary on what's going on. So I titled my video pretty much that I'm one of her haters, because I know that's what you're going to accuse me accused me of being a hater. So before you waste your time telling me I'm a hater, I'm one of her haters. What I hate is the fact that she's misleading you. That's what I hate. She's not telling you the honest truth about YouTube and how things really work. And to a lot of you up and coming folks that want to get on YouTube, not because you're creative, not because you have a talent, you think YouTube is a genie in a bottle. You think that you could come on YouTube, make a video, and voila, you're just all this money coming in. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Another thing you have to understand about the scheme that she's pretty much involved in is that she's talking a lot about finances. The niche of money or money-making topics on YouTube, that niche is very profitable, which means if you're teaching people how to make money on YouTube, advertisers will pay a lot of money in terms of CPM and RPM and all of that other good stuff. And you'll make a lot more money per video per 1,000 views. So her videos that got 300K, she's making a certain amount per 1,000 views on those videos. That's what's earning her the substantial amount of the money she earns per month. So when she show you updates in terms of YouTube revenue, it's not based on, all the content. It's based on those main videos that have the most views. That's what's carrying the platform right now. So when the momentum of those videos die out, ad revenue go down. And now she has to fight the algorithm in order to get some sort of view. The problem I see with a lot of YouTubers or people that come to YouTube is that they only want money. They really are not focusing on strategy of making content that shows their talents, their skills, their expertise. When I look at her content, for example, let's see if we could do this real quick. And matter of fact, before we do that, let me show you a receipt, because I think that's where I was going. All right, let me show you a receipt of something that is needed, right? Because we're going to review one of her videos. I'm going to break some things down, but I want to show you a receipt of me reaching out to her, trying to get her attention about something. Now, under this video here, titled, "If you desire to be a speaker, get your ASS, you know what she meant, on YouTube, revenue update." Now, as you can see by her face, she's excited about money. Now, I want you to see this. This comment was on her video. Now, that video got way more views than that, right? It got way more views. I think that video probably got about 7,000 views or whatever the case is. I deleted my comment, right? Now, I'm going to explain why before I read it. I deleted my comment from her channel because when I initially posted, I was trying to give her real world advice. And the way it works on social media, when you try to give people advice, the first thing they do is they call you a hater. They say you're a hater, you're jealous, all of this other stuff. I have nothing to be jealous of this woman about, nothing. All I'm trying to do is make sure that she understands what she's doing. So I deleted my comment from her page because when she started receiving comments from people, she was hearting all the comments. Every comment on her page got a heart except mine. And I knew right then that she read my comment, she got offended by my comment, and walked over it like it wasn't important. Let's read my comment so I can see what's going on. Now, again, if you go to this video on her page right now, that video got way more views. I post my comment when she was at 282 views. If you go to her channel now, that video have way more comments now. But let's see what I wrote. I said, "A little advice. Your earnings you speak of came from one video based on your highest viewed video that have 200K views." Now that automatically tells you how long ago I post that comment. That's when her highest earning video was only at 200,000 views, not 300K, right? So now I went on and I said, let me see, hold on. I said, That won't be the same next month. Every month is different. Please don't focus on the money. Please don't do YouTube for money. Do YouTube because you actually love being a content creator, right? And the rest is history. Another thing, everyone won't be successful on YouTube. If you tell all your viewers to get on YouTube doing what you do, then guess what? No one will be viewing you anymore, which means you won't make money because now your viewers are making videos rather than watching you. Don't ever tell people what you earn. Just do content and learn what works for you. You see that? That's the advice I gave her. That's professional advice, because one thing she does all the time is she tells everybody what she earns on YouTube. You don't want to do that in terms of the totality of what you make per month. It is not something that people need to know. But what she's selling you is a dream. That's why she's showing you these things. So when she show you what she earned per month, it's going to make you think you can do the same thing. Not realizing in order for that to happen, you have to earn video views of 300,000 views. So if you go on YouTube and make a video right now and only got three views, guess what? You're going to be discouraged. You're going to be upset because you're going to be like, I'm following your advice, but it's not working for me. So now she got everybody coming to her thinking that she has the formula of how they can be successful. But the truth is, it's not really a formula because she's not really doing content. She's just throwing random videos out there, hoping something hits. That's not content creation. That's someone that wants money. So now when the money goes down, she's going to panic. She's going to wonder, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? Why the videos are not making me that much money anymore? And it becomes an addiction. You don't want YouTube to become an addiction to the point where you're only doing it to earn money. Yes, it's a business. Yes, you want to earn, but you got to focus on talent, your craft. What do you do in terms of content creation? So what I notice about her content, if I can get into this, let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me show you a couple of examples. Let's go to the latest, right? Let me do this latest video, right? So now let's see. She just posted another video 36 minutes ago. It's crazy. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Now watch this. She just posted a video 36 minutes ago. How I made $6,000 in 1 month from YouTube AdSense. Now, what is that going to do for you? It's going to make you think you could do the same thing. And she does this all the time. She just keeps telling people what she made. Now, she said how I made $6,000 in 1 month from YouTube. But in other videos, she told you she made $8,000. She made $7,000. You only get paid one time a month. Her buzz happened, I believe, from September. September is when she got paid. Her largest amount was September. You see that? So now, October is still ongoing. So what is she giving you an update for? She didn't get paid yet. On YouTube, content creators get paid every 21st of the month. If it's a weekend, then it'll fall on the business day of the next week. So really, there's no update because you only get paid once a month. And you don't really know what you're going to get paid till you get paid. Do you understand me? So now let's take a look at some of the content so we can understand. So now here she have how I made $6,000 in 1 month, right? Again, she's going to sell you a dream. Over here, so tired of being poor and working myself to the bone. This is designed to, again, trigger your emotions of where you are financially in terms of working on a 9 to 5. In other words, you need to watch her and get on YouTube because she is the Moses that you need to listen to because she got all the answers to all your problems. Over here, an underdog who finally blew up on YouTube. Now she's feeling herself. In her mind, she blew up on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, again, you're going to call me a hater. You're going to say all these negative things about me. I get it. None of that stuff really affects me. Blowing up on YouTube and depending on YouTube because of 2 videos that went somewhat viral is not blowing up on YouTube. What she should be doing is understanding her audience and understanding how to grow in terms of the relationships that she have with those viewers and try to figure out how that can be monetized and try to figure out how she can maximize profits. But she believes she's blowing up. But the question is, what exactly is she doing in terms of content? What is the content? What content is she doing that really is blowing up? Because all she does is tell you updates on how much she earned each month. So now if you're a viewer, if that's the type of content you want to watch where somebody's continually telling you how much they earn each month, the only reason why they earn in that is because you're watching them. So if she's telling you you could be just like me, then guess what? You won't be watching her no more because you'll be spending time trying to make content. And now her earnings goes down because you're no longer watching her. This is what I tried to reach out to her with. I cannot come on camera and tell all you folks, go start a YouTube channel, you'll be successful overnight. That's not going to happen. That's a lie. But let's look at some more content, all right? Over here, don't sell yourself short at a 9 to 5. Now, what exactly is she doing? She's going to play with your emotions that you working at a 9 to 5 is bad and you need to be on YouTube. You need to be here because this is the genie in the bottle and you can make a ton of money if you just come on YouTube. You understand? I mean, look at this. You got somebody in the comments that says, wow, everybody talking about DoorDash. You see what I mean? DoorDash is in the algorithm. So why not? See, this is the problem. Notice what that person said. The person says, everybody's talking about DoorDash. DoorDash is in the algorithm. If you're a content creator, you'll be smart and talk about DoorDash. Why? Because people are going to view your videos. But see, when the people view my videos, my purpose as one of her haters is to inform you of the strategy of how she's able to do what she's doing. It has nothing to do with talent. She's not displaying talent. She is using a formula of setting titles that is already on YouTube. In other words, topics that people have already done, she's repeating what she already see because in her mind, she believed the algorithm will give you some sort of reward. I've seen her make a video where she literally coached her audience and told them, title your video just like mine, and then watch how you get views. There's no work being done. There's no creativity. It's just money motivated. It's like, let's just make fast money. People, it don't work like that. You go do that, you're just going to be sitting there at 3 views and you're going to be frustrated. And I know you're going to call me a hater. You're going to say all this negative stuff. I'm giving you the actual truth. Let's get back to the content. Let me show you some more. So right here, we got YouTube AdSense payment update. I am so grateful. Now, again, she keeps saying YouTube AdSense payment update. I'm so grateful and so humble. Let me teach you about that. Listen carefully, people, because a lot of y'all are going to fall for this stuff. And I know you're going to fall because you're going to call me a hater and you're going to fall for it. And then maybe after 2-3 months, you'll wake up and then you'll realize that I was right the whole time. Let's look at this number one. Thumbnail. What are you seeing when you look at this thumbnail? Shock. Shocking the viewer. In other words, I'm making so much money. People, I'm so grateful. I am so humble. It's designed to make you click. Why? Because it's like, I need to know how much money she's making because, man, I got to come on YouTube so I can make the same thing. You're not going to make the same thing because you're not her. You understand? Remember, before she clicked record, she had to take the picture for the thumbnail. So it's not like she was in shock. That's part of the act in order to get you to click. So now the click-through rate goes up. People, I'm giving you the game as a content creator. I'm giving you the formula of what she's doing. You understand? Now, when she says, I'm grateful and so humble, that's a scam. Let me break that down for you. People are very gullible as viewers on YouTube. I'm not going to say I'm sorry for that. I got to tell you the truth. As viewers, a lot of you are very gullible. People come on YouTube, they sell you a lie, they manipulate, gaslight, and you fall for it. You fall for it all the time. She says she's grateful and humble. Let me explain this to you. When people say they're grateful and humble, the first thing you as a viewer are going to do, you're going to like them. You're going to like them a lot. So if they're telling you that they made 8,000, 9,000, in your mind, you're going to be like, I'm so happy for you. Because why? They said they're grateful and humble. So in their mind, they don't feel they're all that. They don't look at themselves as, I think I'm better than you. But in her mind, she really do believe she's better than you because she's doing better than you. But she's not going to tell you that because if she do that, it'll spoil everything for her because now you're going to look at her in a different way. So she got to remind you and reinforce that she's grateful and humble, which means I don't think I'm better than you. I just want you to know that I'm humble. No, that's a gimmick. This is what I'm trying to teach you. Let's get back to the content. Let's see. So we got that one right here. Gone are the days of fancy thumbnails and weekly uploads, at least in my case. So in her mind, she believes she's popular. She made it. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is dangerous. Because of 2 videos that got success, she figure, I don't got to focus on thumbnails. I don't got to focus on nothing because I'm going to continue to make this money no matter what. Don't get another job. Again, she's reinforcing the mindset of you don't need a job. Just come on YouTube and you'll make a bunch of money. People, it's not going to work that way. You better off keeping your job and do YouTube as a side. You got to be really good at YouTube to do it full time. You gotta, right? Over here. YouTube paid me. Is this a joke? I can finally rest from working so hard. People, this is a lie. Because it's selling you a dream. It's saying YouTube paid me. Is this a joke? I can finally rest from working so hard. So what is that going to do? It's going to make you believe that all you got to do is come on YouTube and you don't got to go to your job no more because now YouTube is going to pay you. It's a lie. It's not going to happen, fam. And I know her name is in the algorithm. It makes her popular. But when I look at her, I don't see a content creator. I see an individual that found some money, got 2 videos that was buzzing, but she don't know how to handle the quote unquote success. She don't know what to do with it. So now it becomes a money motivator. So it's not really about content in terms of finding out what the viewer is interested in. It's how could I make content to make me some views so I could earn some money? That's what it's about now. Let me see what else we got. Hold on. Because I want to review her video. Now check this out. Finally got new shoes. YouTube check deposited. Again, it's selling the image that YouTube is a genie in a bottle. You just have to come on YouTube and all of a sudden now you're able to buy new shoes. In other words, I couldn't buy the shoes before, but now I can. Let's see what else we got. YouTube paid me no more 18-hour work days. Do you see this? Now, the dangerous thing about this is if you were to download those videos that she's making now and fast forward 2 years from now, will she still be doing the same thing? Or will she be more successful or not making no money at all and quit? Because she's telling you, YouTube paid me no more 18-hour work days. In other words, I ain't working them work days anymore. Now, again, although I'm one of her haters, right? I need for y'all to all understand something. I don't hate this woman personally. What I hate is the fact that she's misleading viewers into selling them a dream that really don't work. It don't work, people. It's a gimmick. I could tell y'all to come on YouTube and start a channel and you'll be miserable. You'll just be making videos for nothing because you get paid every 1,000 views. So if your videos are getting 3 views, 20 views, 50 views, you haven't even cracked 1,000 views. You ain't making no money. And then you got to get your channel monetized. So you're going to be making a ton of videos for free. It's going to be frustrating for you. You understand? It's going to be very, very frustrating for you, fam. I'm trying to break the code to make y'all understand. A lot of y'all are happy for her because, again, you're under the delusion of false success. I'm trying to show y'all. Again, for those of you that are still in the chat room calling me a hater, let me wake you up a little bit. Let me do this to wake you up, right? So that you can rethink your strategy of calling me a hater. This is a video I made. Shahrazad Ali exposed Kevin Samuels. This video, 405,000 views. It earned me 6,700 subscribers and a whopping $5,663.10. That's how much that video earned me. I could go through many other videos on my platform where videos earned me $2,000, $4,000 just for one video. Just for one video, fam. I've had upwards of checks on YouTube valuing up to $30,000 a month. You understand? So save me all of that noise about hater and all of that nonsense. Don't even waste your time telling me all of that stupid stuff because you're just wasting your time. Like, seriously, right? But now, what I'm trying to show you, fam, is I had days on YouTube where I made $30,000 a month, $20,000 a month. And then guess what? It went all the way down to $5,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? Did it hit yet? I had days where I hit $30,000 a month, bro. And I was like, yeah, but I already knew the business. I already knew. The only reason why I got 30 bands that month is because of some viral videos I made. But guess what? It went down. It don't stay at 30 bands, bro. It don't stay there. You got to put in work. YouTube is work, fam. You got to work. You got to be putting videos out all the time. If you don't got a talent, something that's real, that can earn money back to back to back, fam, all your success going to die out eventually. And you're going to be crying. And you're going to end up homeless because you're not really doing nothing creatively. When you're on YouTube, you have to find what you can do to earn money. I'm in the process of putting together a show, a real show that is going to be substantially successful. And I know it's going to be successful because it's my creativity. I'm going to use all of my abilities and I'm gonna put something together that is my own, that nobody could copy, nobody could take from me. It is my work, right? But what Miss Dodash is doing is she's not really doing content. She's just putting things out there, hoping that it's like rolling the dice. She's rolling the dice, hoping something sticks. In other words, let me talk about whatever in hopes that something sticks and I can earn something. Because once those two videos, the big videos that are 300K a piece, once those two videos die out, reality gonna kick in. And she's going to learn that now she gotta work even harder. Now, if she wanna maintain earning $8,000 a month, she's gonna have to do a lot of videos. She's gonna have to put out content, probably 10 videos every day. It's gonna get very tiresome. She's gonna become depressed. She's gonna run out of things to talk about. It's gonna get really frustrating. I've seen YouTubers burn themselves out. And then you see them on camera crying. And then you see them start GoFundMe pages. And they're literally on camera crying. Just the other day, they were talking about how much money they were making. Now they got a GoFundMe, begging you, please, I need to pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this happen many times. Now, I ain't gonna say it's like to put somebody down if they down and out. But my point is, it's best never to talk about what you earn in terms of making back-to-back videos, giving people updates of your salary in terms of what you made every single day. You're just telling them what you made, because now that's not content. That's just you talking about yourself. So it becomes useless, because it's like, you're just telling me how much you earn. So now it's like, what exactly are we really doing here? It doesn't make any sense. Every day you're giving an update of what you make. Every single day. What is that for, people? To make you believe you could do the same thing. If she could convince you that you can come on YouTube and be like her, you already done lost. Because now you're going to be forever viewing her content, and that's how she get paid. Now, I'm not trying to stop her from making her bag, but I'm going to tell you the truth of what she's doing. She's not making content. She's just telling you what you want to hear. She know good and well that this is not going to happen for you. It's not. I promise you. You could go out there and do everything she's doing, and you will be frustrated. Because remember, you get paid per 1,000 views if you're monetized. So if your videos are not even cracking 1,000 views, you don't get nothing. You'll just be making videos and earning nothing. And you're going to eventually get tired, because you're going to be like, damn, I thought she said all I got to do is do this and do that and I'll be paid. It don't work like that. She gained her success through two videos. Two videos pushed her into the algorithm. Now, what she should be doing is diversifying all of her viewers and learning what works and what don't work, and then focus on a particular type of content rather than continually telling people about how much money she earned. Because I can promise you, when the earnings go low, she's not going to give you a YouTube update. She's not going to tell you, hey guys, look what I earned this month, because it's low. She ain't going to want to show you that, because then you're going to know the truth that you ain't going to be making all this money. Ladies and gentlemen, would you believe that there are YouTubers that would come on YouTube making videos like this? Hey everybody, I'm going to show y'all how y'all can make a bunch of money on YouTube. On my channel, I do all sorts of content, and this month I've made a substantial amount of money. I am able to take care of my family, take trips, vacations, and it's so peaceful. What you need to do is just make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to teach you all the tips and the tricks of how you can earn money on YouTube. I've seen people make videos like that, and when you go on their channel, it's just that one video. There's no other videos. They only got like 10 subscribers, but they make videos to deceive you into thinking that they got some sort of secrets that you need to earn money. It's a scam. There are people who make videos on YouTube every single day. And for whatever reason, they're not being honest with you. I'm being ultra honest with you. But guess what you're going to do? You're going to call me a hater. You're going to call me a hater. So let's take a look. I want to go back. I want to show you when everything buzzed, right? Let me see. Where's the video at? Okay. 1 month ago. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I quit my 9 to 5. That's another type of scam. Videos that are titled, I quit my 9 to 5 job to become my own boss. That's a scam. She have a video titled that right here. That's a title that is used all over YouTube. That title right there. I quit my 9 to 5 to become my own boss. Type that in the YouTube search. You'll have many videos that have the same title. Now think about this, guys. Watch this. She have a video titled, I quit my 9 to 5 job to become my own boss, made 120 my first year. She didn't make no 120 on YouTube. She just started making money. So why is she telling people she made 120? That's a lie. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? She just used the title to pull you in, to make you believe that you're going to make all this money. And another thing that she did, she made a video and she talked about other YouTubers that make money. And she was like, man, other YouTubers are probably making a lot of money. Her focus is money. She shouldn't be focused on money. She should be focused on making content. That's what she should be focused on. But now, I wanted to do something real quick. A month ago, right? A month ago, she was just talking about deliveries, right? Dashing until make $30 more. You notice the views are low. Nobody was interested in those videos. Nobody cared about her videos talking about door dashing. Those videos really didn't earn anything. You see? Dashing diaries, lying content creators, real raw honesty. But to be honest, she's also lying as well. She's telling you about content creators that lie, but she lies as well, right? Delivery not received. Okay, these are all DoorDash videos. If you notice, none of those videos was earning anything for her, you know? So then she made a video, I forgot exactly which one, but it was a video where she cried, or she was acting like she's crying or something, where she claimed that she's leaving her job or something along those lines, right? And I seen a couple of people did reaction videos to it. Why you have 0 friends and don't fit in at the 9 to 5. Those are topics that everybody talk about. Those are topics that everybody talk about. You know what I mean? But again, what really did it for her was the 2 videos here. This is what the buzz came from. Finally monetize my channel. This is how much money I made in 11 days. She cannot tell you how much money she made in 11 days, people. She didn't earn the check. You get paid every 21st of the month. But she's making you believe that only in 11 days, she's making all of this money, selling you a dream. Do you understand? That's what earned her 320K views. And then this one, if you're over 50, I don't know if she's over 50, but why make a video with that title and say get on YouTube? Just because you get on YouTube doesn't mean you're going to earn anything, right? But now, enough of that. Let's review the video that she made. This is the video that I pretty much commented on, because when I heard this video, I was like, you're selling the people a dream. Let's listen to this video, find out what she had to say, and I'm going to kind of break it down, let y'all all hear what she got to say, right? So let's get into this.
Yo, I just saw how much I made in 7 days. Just sitting in my car, just talking to y'all on YouTube. Why don't people share this? This time when people are struggling.
Do you see her motive? She showed you she made this in 7 days. Again, when she made this video, that was the earnings from the video that hit 200K. She's showing you the earnings from that video. But she's telling you, why aren't other people telling you about this? As if though it's a genie in a bottle of fortune telling mystery of how to make money. This is what she's basically trying to sell you. I got to make y'all understand the truth, man, because this is serious. I don't want y'all coming on YouTube thinking y'all just going to become millionaires overnight and you don't understand how the business work, fam. Really, listen.
Why don't people share this? This is the time where people are struggling. People are financially struggling. They're hurting.
Why would you come on YouTube to make content because you're struggling and hurting? Why would you even come here to do that? Does that make any sense? Because you're struggling and hurting? What'd that have to do with anything? People think coming on YouTube is a get-rich scheme. And this is what I was getting from her content, is that she's selling people a pipe dream that they're going to be successful overnight. And that's not going to happen.
They're working so much only for so little, and then to pay that much and then have nothing, and then have to wait another 7 days for another check just to pay something and then they're working for pennies, and it's like I'm working for pennies. But then I started posting on YouTube, and I know I'm not the type of girl who comes on here with makeup and dressed up and all the things that you see. The most popular YouTubers, they come on here looking pristine. I know their checks are fat.
Do you see that? She said, I know their checks are fat. You don't know what anybody's check is. And you shouldn't be worried about somebody else's check. See, this is what happens when you assume. A person can have 1 million subscribers and only earn about $3,000 a month on YouTube. You really don't know what people make. You would never know unless they show you. Because every month is something different. In order for you to maintain a certain cash flow every month, you would have to be the kind of person that's putting out viral videos every month. You would have to have a team of workers that are giving you the best form of content to make that's going to make everything buzz and pop. Other than that, it's not going to be as successful as you think.
$200 in 7 days, please. They're getting $5,000 in 7 days. So I'm like, God, you blessing me like that?
God is not involved in YouTube. God is not doing none of this. See, this is another thing that is deceiving and is very misleading to viewers, is that God is blessing you. God ain't doing anything. How God is blessing you? How? Where do we get that stuff from? God is blessing me because I made a YouTube video and I made some money. So God is blessing me. No. God is not blessing anything. You just made a video and you made some money.
You blessing me with that amount? I'm going to scream and shout to the mountaintop. $2,200 in 7 days? That's money that medical professionals are making. That's money with people with degrees are making. And you blessed little old me with that much in 7 days, and I'm just sitting on YouTube and talking? Come on, I am going to spread the message. I want you to win too.
That's the pipe dream right there. You see what she just did? I want you to win too. That's a lie. She don't want you to win. She do not want you to win. Because I already gave y'all the mathematics on this, fam. If she want you viewers to win, y'all won't be watching her no more because all of you will be busy making videos. So she's going to lose over 50 to 60% of her viewership, because if all of y'all try to get on YouTube to do what she's doing, y'all not going to be watching her videos. You're going to be too busy trying to get her to watch your videos. Some of y'all will be like, hey, DoDash, could you go watch my video? She ain't going to watch your video. She needs you to watch hers. That's how she get the watch time hours and earn the ad revenue, because while you watching, the ads are playing in the background. So she need you to watch her video. So she's going to sell you the dream. Do you understand? Now watch this, guys. She put this on the screen, right? New achievement, 1 million views. She gained 22,000 subscribers in the last 28 days. Those subscribers came from the 2 big videos that she posted that I showed you. That's where the subscribers came from, guys. Do you understand? I had one particular video that I made on YouTube that pretty much got me in trouble too. It was a YouTube short video that I made, and it got me over 18,000 subscribers off of one video. One video got me 18,000 subs. But see, a lot of people get caught up in sub count. Sub count don't mean nothing on YouTube. You can have 1,000 subscribers and make $10,000 a month on YouTube with 1,000 subscribers. It's not about subscribers. Everybody don't watch you that are subscribed to you. That's one of the biggest misconceptions, is that if I have a bunch of subscribers, it automatically means I'm making a bunch of money. You'd be surprised. You can have all these subscribers and nobody's really watching you. The people who watch you are not even subscribed to you. That's another thing. A lot of the click-through rates is coming from people that don't even watch you on a regular. Most of you that are in the YouTube Shorts algorithm don't even know who I am, but you're watching. And you may watch for a minute or two and then you bounce. You understand? So it doesn't mean that, oh, you're a subscriber of mine. So don't get caught up in subscribers, fam. It's a myth.
No, don't steal it. It's so easy.
No, it's not.
It's so easy. But yet, you don't think it is.
She's selling a dream to you because she's telling you that YouTube is easy. She's telling you that everything is easy. It's not easy. That's a lie. Being a content creator, it's not difficult and it's not easy. It's just work. You're going to work. You're going to have to work, fam. This is not going to come to you where you're just going to be making all this money on YouTube, having a good old time. You got to work for this money. You got to do content. I got certain YouTubers that all they do is make videos about me. That's how they earn money. They got to make videos about me. Meaning that if they make videos about anything else, nobody won't view their content. But if they make videos about me, they may get 1,000 views and earn $10 or whatever the case is, or $20 from that video, right? On YouTube, you have to work. You have to bust your ass making content all the time. You can, and you can't take days off. Fam, when I take days off, you know that I'm busy. Those of you that rock with the platform, when I take days off and I don't make no content, I lose money a lot because I take days off. On YouTube, you can't take days off unless you making a lot of views. If you're one of them type of YouTubers that you put out a video every day and you get hundreds of thousands of views every time you post a video, then yeah, you could probably take the week off. But if you ain't getting those numbers, fam, you're going to be working them YouTube videos all day. I'm just telling you straight up and down. You're going to have to put out about 4 or 5 videos every day. That's the only way you're going to be able to maximize your numbers in order to get some sort of ad revenue at all, if anything. I'm just giving you the true game, fam.
Many of you want to be a speaker. Let me tell you something about these speaking engagements that God showed me and told me.
All of a sudden, they bring God into it. God is not involved in this, guys. Seriously.
A lot of these people have their cliques. They have their people. So you're trying to get in and you're trying to get on stage. Baby, it's a clique. You ever went to a conference? You ever went to a speaking, you ever went to some type of thing where there's always the same speakers, yet you wish you were one of them? No, it's more than just an application that you put in. It's more than just you paying to speak. It is a clique. And if you're tired of trying to get in, to fit in with the clique, get on YouTube, baby. Share your knowledge on this camera. You can use your phone. You can use whatever it is that...
Now, she just said share your knowledge. What knowledge? Now, again, you're going to call me a hater. Guys, what I'm showing you here, and y'all going to all see this, fam. All you got to do is look at the analytics, fam. The analytics of this woman platform right now is heading downward. It's heading downward. And you know why? She keep doing the same thing. It's dying out now. It was a good run. It was a good buzz, but it's dying out now. Somebody said, but her subscribers are going up. So what? The people are going to demand more. They want more. They want content. The people are going to want content that actually helps. And a lot of people are going to be doing what she's telling them, and then it's not working. It's not going to work for you. And when something don't work, people going to get mad. They're going to be like, yo, I subscribe to you. I watch your content. You said if I make videos, I'm going to be making money. I'm going to be doing this. And when it's not earning, she's going to lose those people. Because the people are going to get frustrated and be like, look, I thought that you said come on YouTube and I'm going to earn all this money. It's not working. You can only do this but for so long. I mean, how many more videos is she going to put out saying, YouTube update? This is how much money I made this month. That's not content. That's her planting in you the desire to make money that you are never going to make. It's a dream. She's the one that's making the money, not you. Because she's making you believe that if you watch her, she's going to give you all the information to help you earn the money, but you're never going to earn the money because it don't work like that.
In the chat, she said it's true.
You understand? I was watching a video with a white guy, right? This white guy, he was breaking down her content, and he pretty much said the same thing like me. And let me see, what was his channel again? What was that guy's channel? It's a successful YouTuber. He was making a video about her, and it's like, it's funny because he said the same thing that I said. I forgot. Let me see if it's in my favorites. Because the first thing that she's going to do is she's going to say, you're a hater. You're a hater. No, I'm reviewing content. I'm trying to show the people that what they're seeing is a gimmick. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me look through my history. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let me break this thing down for you. Because here's the thing that I need for you to all understand, right? Listen to this carefully. You have a woman who have 2 videos that got some buzz, and she's selling you a pipe dream that don't work. Again, I've been on YouTube since 2006. You're not talking to some new person that just woke up yesterday. You're talking to somebody that know what's going on. She is literally titling videos in hopes to trigger a reaction out of you. She have one video that says, YouTube revenue update. This has to be a joke. It got 69,000 views. She made that 3 weeks ago. It's designed to make you believe you can earn this money. You're never going to earn any of that, fam. It's us. Listen, these gimmicks are so easy to do. I already showed y'all how it's done. Y'all remember those videos that I made where I was talking about how much I love you and I was love bombing and manipulating and I had everybody gassed up in the comments? People do this stuff every day on YouTube, right? But let me see. I was looking for the video, right? Let me see if I can look in the history and find it. What was the name of the video?
The live video school?
No, the one with the old guy that was talking.
Yeah, live video school. Hold on.
Because I can't find it. Oh, live video school. But what was, oh, here we go. Why new YouTuber Dodash success is risky, right? Let's take a look at that. Right? So this gentleman made a video here and he was talking about her video and her situation too. And he broke it down, and he's not a new YouTuber. Just because you see 5,000 subs, that doesn't mean anything. He have multiple YouTube channels that are very successful, pulling in 7 figures. So we're not talking about somebody that don't know what they're talking about. And he made some he made some valid points. Listen to some of the content.
Oh my God.
Now, let's pause here for a minute. You saw all of that jumping up and down stuff? She had to press record before she did that. Let me rewind that back. Watch this, guys. I need for you to understand this. Listen carefully. Watch this. Look at this.
Oh my God. It's here.
All right, now. Before she did all of that, she had to press record. So that wasn't real. That's an act. I'm trying to show you, people, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta really come back to reality. That's not a reaction. That's a recording of an act to make you believe that she was excited. She had to press record first, then start to jump up and down and do all of that theatrics. That's not real. Why can't people understand social media, fam? Come on now. Come on, man. Now think about this, guys. The same woman is in the live chat right now. Think about that. Here I'm doing a reaction video. And she don't like it. Think about that. She's here. You know why? Because I'm revealing the secrets of what she's really doing. I'm revealing the secrets. So now let's listen to what this gentleman had to say. Let's go.
Okay, so that is Dodash celebrating, well, her $6,000 check from YouTube.
Yo, he said that's Dodash celebrating her $6,000 check from YouTube.
I also am excited for her because anytime anyone can make money on YouTube, we should all celebrate. But I need to shoot this video to, well, hopefully if Dodash watches this video, she can learn from, well, my last 15 years of being on YouTube. So I wanted to cut in here real quick because when I shot that part of the video, I noticed I didn't really talk about what I actually did. So I want to give you a little bit of a backstory.
Now, think about this, guys. I don't know if that's really her in the comments or whatever the case is, but woman, I don't want you, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, I don't want to roast you. You know what I mean? But I seen one particular video that you post. Trust and believe. What I seen, I don't want. I just want to let you know that straight up and down. Please don't flatter yourself. Let's get back to the content.
The first channel that I launched 15 years ago ended up turning into a six-figure business multiple years. From there, I started another channel, Brand Creators, which we just crossed 100,000 subscribers. And that channel has done 7 figures from YouTube. But there's some things I'm going to cover here that are super important and a lot of new YouTube.
Why is it that when you do content about people, women are always saying that a man want them? You ladies be tripping sometimes. Like, nobody want you. You don't see me over here talking about anything other than content. Notice that. You don't notice that? Like, I'm literally sitting here with my wife. Say hello to the people.
Hi, y'all.
Like, my wife is literally sitting here watching content while I'm doing my job. And y'all busy talking about I want this woman. Y'all tripping, fam. Seriously.
YouTubers don't think of this and they're at risk. So let's get back to the video. And also some things that she should be doing to make sure that she's not relying on this money for a very good reason. YouTube can end you in a split second.
Facts.
And I actually had I'm gonna call this person a hater because I recently posted a video talking about why we have to stop focusing on getting to 1,000 subscribers.
And this gentleman's YouTube channel is called Live Video School. You can head on over there and sub up, show him some support. You know what I'm saying? That's his channel there. Let's go.
And getting to
That's a good question that you said. If that's really Miss Dodash in the live chat, did you go to that gentleman's channel and say that he want you? Like, did you go there and tell the white man he want you for making a video about you? Or is this just related to black men? Because I'm with my wife right here and I don't want you. I'm just sharing my commentary and criticism about you. I mean, you understand commentary and criticism, right? Because I can see through the gimmick that you pulling. But if you're really successful, then you would be happy for me doing YouTube. Right? You would be happy for me. You would be happy for me doing content, right? Isn't that what she want people to do? Come on YouTube. If you're over 50, come on YouTube and get your AS. Well, I'm on YouTube. So she should be happy for me. So why is she here? Like she's trying to stop me. Like, which one is it? You said get your ASS on YouTube. Well, I've been on YouTube since 2006. And I'm here to talk. Remember you said about people that like to talk? I love to talk. I'm telling you, fam, this is crazy, bro. Let's get back to the content.
do 4,000 watch hours. So you can hopefully make $6,000 per month, which, by the way, I just want to be very clear. She is talking about how to make money. In that niche, you are going to get paid more from advertisers.
That's right. You get paid more for financial content. Like if I make videos, let's say, for example, hypothetically tomorrow, I just decide to make about 5 videos talking about financial matters. YouTube advertisers will pay me more money in terms of ad revenue, CPM, because I'm talking about financial issues. It doesn't matter what it is. As long as it's about how to make money, then advertisers will pay you more. The highest earning niche on YouTube is financial. Do you understand? That is why she keeps telling you about YouTube ad revenue update. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, fam. Study the content on her channel. Look at the titles. Look at what she talks about. And look at the dream that she sells you. It's not real. Let's go.
Like I said, I've been at this a long time. I know other people that are, well, in hobby niches that are only getting paid $2 to $3 or even sometimes $5 per thousand when she could be making as much as 15, 20, or even 50.
Notice what somebody just said in the chat. See, this is the thing with YouTube that I don't like. Somebody said in the chat, talk about something positive. Stop trying to bring down Dodash. Oh my goodness. When did I try to bring her down? I'm reacting to what she's doing, sharing my opinion. If you don't like it, leave. Imagine this person said that I'm trying to bring her down. They said talk about something positive. What I'm doing is positive. I'm telling people how she's doing what she's doing. That's positive. Isn't that what she would want people to know? So let me get this straight. If I'm exposing a clear-cut scam, it's a bad thing? Oh, I get it. I get it. They don't want me to expose the scam. They want to keep people dumbed down. Ladies and gentlemen, she's selling you a dream. It don't work. You don't start YouTube and start making money overnight. She's been on YouTube way longer. She just started to earn money. She's been on YouTube probably like 4 or 5 years. She's now starting. Last month, she got her first check. How all of a sudden you got your first check and all of a sudden you telling people how to make money? That's like getting your first job and all of a sudden now you're a financial advisor. No. Financial advisors are men that have been successful for years and now they're able to advise you. You don't get your first YouTube check and all of a sudden now you're an expert on YouTube. You bugging. But again, if you're a viewer, you'll believe it.
$50 per 1,000 views. So what I want to do here first is I want to read the comment that came in, which inspired me to want to shoot this video for.
And that's another thing that I notice about her viewers is that they're very disrespectful. It's like they'll call you a hater, they'll disrespect you, they'll call you out of your name. And I'm like, there's no way that viewers of hers that have these type of attitudes and disrespect, it's a representation of her. And it's something that you must understand. Like I said, guys, I post a comment under one of her videos. She hearted everybody's comment except mine. And I tried to let her know about, I tried to let her know about YouTube and how it works. In this video, you see my name commented under that video, right? And she never hearted my comment, but she hearted everybody else's comment. I basically said to her, let me read it again for people joining in. I said, a little advice. Your earnings you speak of came from one video based on your highest viewed video that have 200K views. That won't be the same next month. Every month is different. Please don't focus on the money. Please don't do YouTube for money. Do YouTube because you actually love being a content creator. And the rest is history. In other words, if you focus on just being a content creator and be creative and productive, you're going to have success over time. That's what I was trying to instill to her, give her real world advice as a YouTuber. But she didn't receive it. She saw me as a hater. I went on and I says, another thing, everyone won't be successful on YouTube. If you tell all your viewers to get on YouTube doing what you do, then guess what? No one will be viewing you anymore, which means you won't make money because now your viewers are making videos rather than watching you. And this is true. If I tell everybody that's viewing me right now, guys, you can all make $10,000 today if you get on YouTube right now, then guess what? Y'all won't be watching me no more. You'll be busy trying to make videos. So now guess what's going to happen to me? I'm going to suffer because now if I had 10,000 people watching me, you're not watching me anymore. So now whatever money I earn, I'm not earning it anymore because now I programmed you to be like me. So now you're no longer watching me. You want me to watch you. And this is what happens when you try to be that savior, like, well, I want to wake the whole world up. Or everybody come on YouTube. Well, when you do that, guess what happened? Inflation happens. Oh, did you hear what I just said? If you tell everybody in the world, hey, come on all on YouTube, we're going to make all this money. Now inflation happens because guess what? There's too much people doing the same thing. There's no room for you to stand out because now everybody's doing the same exact thing. So now you're no longer popular because everybody's doing the same thing. I'm telling you, people are not smart. But anyway, I said, if you tell all your viewers to get on YouTube doing what you do, then guess what? No one will be viewing you anymore because I said you won't be making any money because now your viewers are making videos rather than watching you. Don't ever tell people what you earn. Just do content and learn what works for you. I gave her the best advice in the world, fam. I gave her some very good advice. But when I did that, she saw that as hate. She saw that as if though I'm a hater.
She said she screamed recording you.
And it's like, it's crazy. Like, how am I a hater for giving advice to help her be successful? Because one thing I didn't want her to do, because I've seen many people do this, is they tell other viewers that if they come on YouTube, they're going to make all this money. That's not true. The truth is, if you're going to tell people to come on YouTube, you make it very clear, look, people, you're not me. I don't want to promise you something. So viewer discretion is advised. YouTube is difficult. I've been on YouTube for dozen so years. I didn't start earning money till last month. I put out many content. I struggled, but I had a viral moment where a video or two earned me something. And now I'm able to be successful at what I do. And I don't know how long it's going to last, but I'm going to continue to make content and hopefully I get better at it. But if you wanted to come on YouTube, I would recommend you do so. But I wouldn't put all my trust and hope into it because you watch me. But see, if she told you that, it can't sell. It won't be able to make you come on YouTube or even watch her. You won't have confidence. Let me tell you something, fam. Then this is a true story. My wife is right there. We have an old friend of ours that we knew from back in the day. And she watches Miss Dodash. And we found her YouTube channel, and she's raving over Dodash. Now, we didn't contact her to let her know the truth. We just kind of just let her sit there and do her own thing. But she swears by her, almost worships. And I could just imagine how many other people are doing the same thing. People, y'all gotta stop doing that. Y'all gotta stop doing that, fam. Somebody she called her that, right? Or people. Someone in the comments somewhere called her the Moses of YouTube. The Moses of YouTube? What? I don't understand that, fam. The Moses of YouTube. This is crazy, fam. Now, notice this, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who is Laquita or whatever the case is, but if you notice this one narrative they keep pushing is she says, now you big mad. What is the goal of Miss Dodash? I want to know.
How much views she got?
What is the goal of Miss Dodash? For you to get your ASS on YouTube, right? To do content, right? Okay, so if I'm on YouTube doing content, isn't that the goal? Isn't that what she want all of us to do? So how come when I do that and I'm making content about her, all of a sudden now I'm the bad guy? See, it goes back to what I told you guys. When you're under strong delusion, you don't realize what's really going on. I'm giving you my professional's perspective on what I see. And what I see is a false sense of hope. Matter of fact, the same individual that we were talking about, that we know, she said that Dodash give her hope. But see, that's exactly what you are getting, a false sense of hope. Because you're hoping in something that's not a sure thing.
They started the whole crew.
People are looking to Dodash as their God now. So we're talking about worship. Now think about this. We're talking about a woman that got one YouTube check and she's worshiped now by people. Isn't that crazy? Her first YouTube check, and now she is the answer to all your financial problems. Isn't that amazing? Somebody said she's making big money. How? She only got one check.
What about you?
She's making big money?
Laquita, what about you?
What big money? See, that's the problem, fam. People are focused on money and they're not focused on reality. The reality is what she keeps showing you is from 2 videos that earned all the money. When those 2 videos die out, it's not going to be the same. Again, people, I'm going to keep putting this on the screen to make you understand. Let me see if I can get it. I think it's on the screen already. Again, I'm going to tell you this again and again and again, right? This video that I made, Shahrazad Ali Exposed, Kevin Samuels, earned me $5,663. Do you understand? 405,000 views, right? So earning money, earning views doesn't mean anything to me. This video is an older video. Nobody's watching that video anymore, as you can see by the updated live view. My point is, what you made one day is going to disappear, and nobody's watching that no more, which means the ad revenue is going to go down. It don't stay the same. This is what she's not letting you know. She's making you believe that your ad revenue keep going up, and it just keep going up all day long, and it just stays the same. No, it don't stay. It don't work like that, people. Today, she could make $8,000. Next month, $2,000. The next month, $500. Do you understand me? I'm trying to give you the truth, reality. I'm trying to give you reality. I'm not selling you a gimmick. Her focus is money. Her focus is not content. Her focus is how to earn money.
How much you making? How much you making?
Do you understand?
You ain't making shit.
Her focus is how to earn money. Money. It's not about content creation. She's not teaching you content creation. She's not teaching you how to find your niche, how to use your talent, how to build up your skill set. Watch this. What exactly is her talent? What is DoDash talent? What is her talent? Could anybody tell me? What's her talent? Her energy is not talent. What is her talent? What is her talent, guys? Somebody said scamming people. Nobody don't know? Her talent is making money like you. That's not talent.
That's my point.
Notice, nobody don't even know what her talent is. Inspiration is not talent. That's called gimmick. Ladies and gentlemen, if someone make content and all they do is trying to inspire you, that's not talent. That's a gimmick. Her talent is door dashing. She has a different talent. What is the talent? I like live and laugh, said skits. Yeah, skits. That would be her talent, skits. Skits. Telling lies, just, acting. That's her talent. But the problem is she's making it appear as if though it's a truth when she's selling you a dream. Ladies and gentlemen, if we all played the lotto today, we're all going to lose. Why? Because it's not something that everybody's going to win. Same thing with YouTube. She cannot tell you to come on YouTube and you're just going to start making all this money. She been on YouTube for 4 years, 5 years. She just started to earn something. So if you come on, my goodness, think about how long it's going to take. And it don't work like that, people. It don't work like that. You have to have talent. You have to have something that people never seen before.
Ask the people if they follow her.
Come on now.
Where they views and stuff at.
All right, put it like this. To all the people that follow Miss DoDash, right? Where's your $8,000 check? To all the people that follow DoDash and you follow all her advice, where's your $8,000 a month check? I'll wait. Where's your $1,000 check? Where is it? At James, the question you should be asking is why you're watching me. Remember, I'm the YouTuber. You're watching me. So when you say, why do you care? I flip it back on you. Why do you care? Why do you care about what I say? You watching me, remember? I'm not watching you. You watching me. Right? You jealous. We heard these things all the time, fam. I got nothing to be jealous of. I've been way into this game way longer. There's nothing to be jealous of. See, this is what I mean, people. Laquita been popping a lot of junk all night. Where's your views, Laquita? Where's your $8,000 check? I mean, you defending her, you must be her. It's like when people can't say anything, they'll just say you're jealous. When people can't speak, you're jealous. This is crazy. Do you make a living downplaying people? The question you need to ask yourself, Blue, is why are you watching me? Listen, I'm going to keep telling y'all this. You watching me. Do you not understand that? If you say that I'm downplaying people, why are you watching me? Isn't that kind of hypocritical? You must like that. If that's what you believe about me and you're watching me, then that's what you like. Because people normally look at what they like. Do you understand? Now, I'm reviewing a video. I don't like her content. But I'm saying, being that people are talking about her, I want to reveal the truth. And I'm breaking it down for y'all. Let's see what we got. Folks enjoying your content, bro. Blue is a white man. He big mad. Laquita, whatever her name is, one of my fans, fam.
YouTube investigators will be on the case.
Okay, got my answers. He's reviewing a video. How is it hate? I can tell y'all blind and doped up off of DoorDash. That's the thing what I'm trying to say, fam. A lot of these people are under the strong delusion that she put on them, right? Let me do this real quick. Let me get back to the video. Let's find out more what the white man has to say. Let me see.
For you here today. Okay, so this comment came in after I posted that video talking about why we should stop focusing on 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I never said in that video that you should not be monetizing on YouTube when you can, but there's so many other ways that you can make money without having even 1,000 subscribers, and I'm actually proof of that. But let me go ahead and read what he said. After I had stated what I was talking about, he came on and said, "That's on you, sir. Look what others like DoorDash is doing. I'm sure you've heard or seen it with only AdSense, $6,000 to $10,000 the first month," which, by the way, I need to add this. DoorDash has not been doing this for just a month. She's actually been doing it for 4 years. If you look right here on her channel, if you go into videos and then oldest, you can see she started doing just shorts. Right here, 4 years ago, she got 1,200 views. This one here, 4 years ago, 458 views. So you can see she started out just doing shorts, all right? And she did that for a very, very long time. It wasn't up until recently.
Recently. She wasn't doing this for years, guys. She wasn't doing this for years, but y'all crowned her as the god of YouTube. And I'm like, bro, y'all, this delusion, it's like people look for people to worship. That's what it is, fam.
Probably the last 5 months is when she started to do more long form video, and that's where she was able to get a video that went somewhat viral.
Remember I told you, those 2 videos is what's driving the traffic, man. I already told y'all, fam, I got a bunch of videos like that, fam. That's where it comes from. Let him explain it.
Kind of took her channel and made it visible. So let's get back to the comment. He goes on to say, "I would say that this is money and it was the same principle you preach," which is not true. I don't preach to just get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and make all your money on AdSense. That's not what I say at all. And that person should probably go back and watch that entire video because it actually shares with you how to build out a 6-figure brand without relying on AdSense. All right, let's keep going. "And enough of your other channel already," which I don't know what that means. "What are you doing on here is the question. So many channel growth gurus Never said I was a guru. But others like Dodash don't even optimize anything. She just records and uploads. So enough of the cookie cutter BS.
Wow. Isn't that amazing? You see how people that rock with Dodash responds to people with disrespect, and they're very hostile towards anyone that questions her? Well, that's the same way with me right now.
The Planet Fitness Black.
Doing this particular content, because people worship her, it's like if you critique her in any way, they see her as their God. You know? I want to know, did Dodash go to that gentleman and curse him out? Did Dodash go to him and say, oh, you're just jealous? Or is it a thing with black people? You got to all ask yourself that question. Did she go to that white man and go into his comment section and say, why are you making videos about me? You're just jealous of me. You're just jealous because I make more money than you. You ain't going to do that to the white man. But when a black man give his commentary and criticism, it's a bad thing. But she's trying to help you guys get on YouTube to earn money. But yet I'm on YouTube making videos about her earning money, and it's a problem. So which one is it? She should be happy for me. She should be like, I'm so happy that Ringo TV is talking about me, sharing how I'm manipulating the people and scamming and selling them pipe dreams. I'm so excited about this. But no, of course she's not going to be excited, because what I'm sharing is real. And it's making the veil come off your eyes, people. So you're going to start to see the truth. It goes against the grain. So now it's like, see, here's the thing. If I'm one of those YouTubers that are singing her praises, oh, she'll love me. Because that means more traffic goes to her. But if I'm in opposition, that's when I become the bad guy. You got to understand how YouTube works, people. People don't like when you're interfering with their hustle. I'm revealing the secrets. She's selling you a dream. None of you will be successful on YouTube if you start. That's not how it works. Do you understand me? I'm just telling you the real. You're going to struggle. You're going to go through times where nobody watch your videos. You're going to have 3 views in 5 months. And you're going to be like, what is going on? You're going to be so frustrated. You're going to delete your channel. This is what's going to really happen. I seen one dude in Africa, right? He was in her comment section. I wish I could find the video, man. It was a video where she said something about, I think it was the one if you're over 50.
Yeah.
Was it that one?
Yeah, 'cause he was
Let's go find it. Let's go find it, guys. Let's go find it. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me go to her channel. I'm going to prove this to you, guys. I'm going to prove this to you. You're going to be like, wow, this is amazing. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see. I'm going to find the video, fam. I want to see how much views he got. I'm going to see if he went viral yet. Right? I'm going to see if he went viral yet and got an $8,000 check. Right? Watch this, guys. Let me get the title first. If you're over what? 50? If you're over 50, okay. Watch this, gang. Watch this. I don't know his channel name, but I know he used the exact same title as her. Here you go. I got him. Watch this, guys. Check this out. This is her video. You see the title? If you're over 50, get your ASS on YouTube now. Watch as I scroll. Watch this, guys. Because this same guy was in her comment section. Him right there. Look, if you're over 50, get your ASS on YouTube now. Same exact title, people. Same exact title. Look, 1 month ago, she made that video. Let's see his video. Where is it? Look, 3 weeks ago. You see that? She got people trying to do the same thing. Let's see his viral video. Let's see if he went viral and got $8,000. Let's see.
So this is for your 50 years. So I don't care for 50 years, but 60 years, you are 70 years, but if you're 50 years, this video is for you. Stop it. Just get your hands into YouTube right now. Because just imagine you are going to retire. 2 years to come, you retire. You're no longer in a job. So ask yourself, and I know you are so afraid, you know you're so scared right now. Ask myself that after I retire, where am I?
What the heck is he saying? That same dude. Look. You see that? Lionize Vlogs, right? Watch this, guys. Watch this. Lionize Vlog, right? Let's go to her video. Let's see. Damn, her video got damn near almost 8,000 comments, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find them. I don't think I'm gonna be finding them. Let me see. Dag, man, they got brother introvert rockstar, bro. Come on, fam. Introverted rockstar, bro. You actually in her comment section, fam? Ah, man, bro, they got you too. They got him too, bro. Damn. My goodness, bro. You won't see me there, bro. What's that dude's name again? Lion something? Let me see if, well, that was 3 weeks ago, right? Let me see if we find him. Hold on a second. I don't think we're gonna be able to find him, fam, but he's in her comments. He's in her comments, and she responded to him.
He only got 24 views.
He only got 24 views on his video, fam.
It's crazy.
Yo, this is crazy. And the thing is, all of those people that are in there are people who believe that if they come on YouTube, they're gonna make all this money. None of them are making any money. This is how the scam works, Pam. Yo, this is sad, man. I don't think I'm gonna find that dude, man. There's no way. 7,000 comments. We'll be here all day.
So you low-key put her on half of us because they didn't even know her.
I don't care if I'm putting anybody on to y'all, fam. If you want to watch her, that's your damn business. I don't care. I'm making content.
Everyone who have my back in the chat, may God be with you.
Think about this, guys. If that's really her in my live chat, you got to ask yourself the question, right? Think about this. Why is she watching me? And did she feel the same way about the white man that made a video about her? She's watching me because she's watching how I'm communicating with you guys because she don't want nothing to mess up the hustle. And she's nervous about that. You could go ahead and follow the gimmick. I already told you, you ain't gonna make no money. I already done told you already. You ain't making any money. Nope, it's not gonna happen. And I know it bothers a lot of people, but I'm trying to break this thing down for y'all, fam. Like seriously, I'm trying to break it down for y'all. Let me try to scroll back 3 weeks ago. I really want to find his comment. It'll be a miracle.
She said you're bullying her. She's an everyday person and you're bullying her.
Somebody in the chat actually said that I'm bullying her.
She did. She's back.
This is crazy. So hold up. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight, Miss Dodash. I am reacting to your video and you're accusing me of bullying you.
She's recording everything.
You could record whatever you want to record. That ain't bothering me. Record all day you want. This is called a reaction video. Now let me explain something to you, Miss Dodash. Let me explain something to you. Check this out. You're giving advice to people to come on YouTube, but you don't even know YouTube. This is called a reaction video. This is called fair use, commentary, and criticism. I suggest you check it out. I suggest you Google fair use, commentary, and criticism. How could you come online and accuse somebody of bullying you for sharing their commentary and criticism about you? This is YouTube. Do you know how many people talk about people all day? People talk about Diddy all day. Are they bullying Diddy? See, The problem that I see here, Miss Dodash, is that you don't want nobody to know about what you're doing. And you figure that by me sharing this information, it's going to somehow mess up the hustle. If you're really true, you should be open to public scrutiny. If you're really somebody that offer advice to help people to become successful, then if somebody criticized that success, if somebody criticized your strategy, you should be open to public scrutiny so that your deeds can be available to all to review. But if you're going to start to play victim because somebody's reviewing you and sharing their criticism about you, that is a red flag. That is a red flag that everybody that's watching should look at right now and say, wait a minute now, Miss Dodash, Ringo got a point. If you're really true about helping people, and then somebody says, you know what, I want to criticize her and review what she's really talking about. And all of a sudden now, you want to cry and say, oh, I'm screen recording you. I haven't done anything to you. I'm sharing commentary. Well, what I see coming from you right now is a different side. You said that you're humble. You said that you're thankful and humble and God's grace and all these other things. So why would you falsely accuse me? You said that I'm bullying you. When have I told anyone to harm you? When have I told anybody to do anything to you? Ladies and gentlemen of the court of public opinion, are you seeing what's going on here? Or am I just making this up? Somebody said they're going to call the police on me? We will call the police and have me sent to jail. I'm telling you, fam. This doesn't make any sense, guys.
For what?
James says you are bullying. James, you got to go. You're blocked. And see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. Dodash gets praised all day. So let me get this straight. Anybody that gives any sort of negative opinion of her is a bully. Is that your mentality, Dodash? Is that your mentality? Because if that's your mentality, social media is not for you. Because what that tells me is that if your viewers start to criticize you and question your motives, guess what you're going to tell them? That you're bullying me. That's crazy. I would expect you to be an adult and carry yourself like an adult, because I can guarantee you the white guy that made that video about you, you didn't tell him that he's bullying you. That's because he's white. You say that about me because I'm a black man. And maybe you don't like black men. Maybe you got a problem with black men. And that's why you say that. Because I never disrespected you. I just don't like your business practices because I can see through it. You're giving people a false sense of reality. You're telling people that if they do this, like it's a guarantee. It's not. There is no guarantee. You could come on YouTube today and not be successful at all. You're not telling people that. You're giving them this false sense of hope. There is a woman that watches you. I know who she is. We used to live in the same area. My wife and I are very familiar with this young lady. She worships you. She don't know that we know that she watches you. She have no clue. But she worships you. She literally is on her channel singing your praise. She see you as the savior, the hope of civilization. She's literally trying to make video after video, and her videos get no views. She's literally in her car driving around saying, wow, Dodash is really helping everybody, and she's uplifting everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, uplifting you? In what way? By telling you that you can come on YouTube and make a bunch of money, that's uplifting you? That's something you can't figure out on your own? I tell you, man, the world we live in is truly backwards. And what I realize about humans is they play the victim when you criticize them. You don't notice that? This is the same woman who said she want everybody to come on YouTube and be a speaker. But I guess if you speak about her, that's where she draws the line. So let me get this straight. Let me see how many people talking about DoorDash. Let's see. Let me see. Because I want to see. I want to see if she's saying the same thing for everybody. Because for her to say that I'm bullying her by critiquing her, that's no different than her calling the police on me with a false charge. Guys, are you seeing that? And you wondering why black men are in prison. It's because of false charges that come from women. Because that's basically what she just did. So I want to see how many people are talking about DoorDash. I want to see what's going on. Let's see. Let's see what people are saying.
The DoorDash phenomenon. I remember when I first came across Latoya's page, DoorDash, in case you guys are wondering who she is. She had about 5,000 subscribers at the time. She was door dashing. She was in her living room dancing and just was high energy. And I am a former door dasher. They deactivated my account, so I couldn't dash anymore. But I still did Uber Eats, and I was happy to see her running around getting orders saying, "We got the order." I just thought that was so funny. I would go around picking up my Uber Eats orders and tell my husband, "I got the order." And she just really brightened up my day. She made it very clear that you can definitely make a living on DoorDash and Uber Eats if you put in the work. And she was just so dedicated and hardworking, and it just encouraged the DoorDash.
So we already heard that video. Let's see what else people are saying.
I just got off work, and I just want to say I've been inspired by you myself, and I got a few subscribers. I done made a few dollars, and I show people my analytics, and I'll say, all you gotta do is, they want to know a niche and all that, and I'll say, just record you, just turn it on and just be consistent and this and that. But I'll wait for a car show. It's situational with me. But for everybody else, I tell them, just, do this, do that.
So let me get this straight. Are they bullying or praise is the only thing that is accepted? Because what I'm hearing here is people are believing in a message that really is not true. I'm giving you folks reality. It's not going to work for you. That's the truth. YouTube don't work like that. You can't just jump on camera and work. This is why you see this woman in my live chat making false allegations, false statements, and playing the victim by accusing me of bullying her. And she came to me. She came to me in my chat. So let me get this straight. In the mind of DoorDash, if you critiqued her in any way that is contrary to praising her, she see you as a threat to her money. So what exactly is her goal? Is her goal for content creators to grow and learn, or is her goal money? Which one is it? Because the worst thing you can do is falsely accuse somebody of something. If I don't like chocolate and I go online and I give them my review of chocolate, I'm not bullying chocolate. I'm giving a review. If I buy a television set and I don't like the way it performs and I give a review, I am criticizing the manufacturers. I am criticizing the features that I don't like. I'm not bullying the manufacturer. But for you to say that, that is no different than if I'm in the street and I say, I don't really like your show. You call the police and make a false report. That's what you just did. That's not a nice person in my book. So if there's anything anybody can learn from this, is that what she's exhibiting is not that of a nice person.
Look, we gonna get straight to it. I don't like DoorDash.
Wow.
Let's start this. Look, we gonna get straight to it. I don't like DoorDash. Let's start this.
Now, he just said he don't like DoorDash. Is he bullying, or is he giving his criticism based on what he don't like? Now, he just said it straight. Check it out. Check it out. He said, I don't like her. Here's why. Is she in his comments telling him? Let's see if she's in his comments. Let's see. Nope, she's not in the comments. She's not in the comments. Now, come on now. Bruh man just said he don't like her. He's entitled to that opinion. My question is he bullying? Come on, yes or no? That's no different than if a man say he don't like you. That's like if DoorDash is interested in a man and the man say, I don't like you. What is she going to accuse the guy of? Why you don't like me? So you don't like me? And then come on YouTube and accuse the man falsely by saying, oh, he hates me. He don't like you. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy, fam. To Miss DoorDash, you have a lot to learn about YouTube. You don't know nothing about YouTube. You need to humble yourself. You're not a humble person because you're not listening. You have one YouTube check and you made it get to your head. So what? You made $8,000. Who cares? I made $30,000 in a month. $35,000 in a month. I don't come on YouTube bragging. I don't come on YouTube, hey guys, check out this update of how much money I earned. I don't do that. But it's like you perform as if though you care about the people. But when you're held to public scrutiny, everything you teach falls apart. I don't see that same person that's in the videos. What I see is a person who is trying to protect a hustle, and they don't want nothing to interfere with influencing people to question what you're doing. Why are you worried about me? Because I got influence, and people are watching. And they're watching your comments. And they're looking at the fact that you falsely accused me. There are people in the comments that know you're wrong. Are you going to apologize? Of course not, because you're not really a humble person. If you're really a woman that wants to see success in other people, you should learn how to take criticism. Something you need to humble yourself. You need a taste of good old humble pie. And it's something you don't understand. When someone gives a review of you, you ought to be thankful for that. Because I can trust and believe if people are viewing me right now, they're learning about your channel, which means they're going to go view you. I'm helping you. I'm helping you by talking about you. That's something you just don't get. But you accuse me falsely. Isn't that a shame? That's a shame, people. I would be embarrassed.
Somebody said she needs to take some more heavy.
I would be embarrassed, fam. My channel is helping you to grow. See, I don't care if you grow or not. I ain't trying to stop you. I'm just telling the people the truth. I can see through the hustle. I know that what you're selling people is a gimmick. You could get mad, but it's a gimmick. And if it's not, why would you be upset? And why are you here? If what you're doing is not a gimmick, if what you're doing is 100% authentic, why are you here? You're here to try to defend a gimmick because you know deep down inside that you're selling people false hope. I'm trying to make people understand that it don't work like that. YouTube is tough. YouTube is not easy. You just got a big break, but you're only focused on money. Can't you see that? Every video you post is money. Here's my YouTube update. This is how much I made. Is that what you're going to do for the next 10 years? For the next 10 years, Miss Dodash, are you going to continually tell people how much money you make every month? Because that's not content. That's like me working at a 9 to 5, and every time I get paid, I announce to all my coworkers, here's an update on what I earned this week. All my coworkers will be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, why am I giving y'all updates on what I make every week? First of all, nobody should know what you make. Because here's the thing. You ready for this one, Miss Dodash? I'm going to take you to school right now. With all of the information that you're telling people about YouTube, what about when it goes bad for you? What about when things don't go good? What about if something goes wrong with your YouTube channel? Then what? See, the white guy that made the video about you, he gave very good advice. Very good advice. But I don't see you accusing him. Why? Why you're not accusing the white man?
She said you don't want to see sisters win.
Huh?
She said you don't want to see sisters win.
See, again, think about what she's saying.
I'm helping you.
She just said that I don't want to see sisters win. When did I say in my video that I don't want to see sisters win? You're falsely accusing me. You don't want your scam to be revealed. That's the truth. So what you're hoping is that I stay quiet so you could continue to win. No. Because as a content creator, my job in my niche is to tell the truth to the viewers. I expose scams. I expose lies. That's what I do. Have you heard? My niche is exposing scams, frauds, false prophets, liars, manipulators, people that do things that is wrong. My job is to critique these things and point out the wrongdoing and correct it. When you said, I don't want to see a sister win, that's false because my black wife is right next to me. She's right there, chilling. You understand? And to say that I don't want black women to win, now you're trying to turn it into I don't like black women. Well, that's not going to fly because my wife is right here. Look, she's right there. And she's a black woman. So don't mislead people by saying I don't want to see a sister win. Because it's not about winning. It's about winning the right way. You're doing it the wrong way. Even that white man saw that. The white man knew that you were only focused on money. Even he said it in his video. He said you're only focused on money in terms of just putting out whatever video, just making up whatever in hopes that it hits. Come on now. Now look at what's going on, guys. I want y'all to see what's going on. She says, as I rise, you will fall. Bye. That's not humble. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the real Dodash that you're seeing in my live chat. She's literally wishing failure on me. She said, as I rise, you will fall. That's not humble. That's wicked. That's not nice. That's wrong. And what this is exposing, Miss Dodash, is how you really are as a person. You're not happy for people. You should be honored that I'm even critiquing you. But your display, it's making viewers look at you and they're saying, you know what? At first, I thought Ringo was a hater, but he's really not. He's genuinely critiquing you. And you're displaying yourself in a bad character right now, Miss Dodash. That's wrong. And you may end up losing people because of that. It's going to put a bad taste in their mouth because they're going to say to themselves, number one, he never disrespected you. He never talked about you in a negative way in terms of putting you down. He's revealing the fact that he sees your content as a gimmick. And it is. It's a gimmick. The other day, she made a video saying my HIV story. Come on now. That was a story she made up. That was a made up story. She made that story up. because that's what she believed the algorithm want people to view. If you go back to her beginning videos where she was talking about YouTube this, YouTube that, she was telling everybody, make your videos like mine, title it like mine, and just keep doing it. Just don't use my videos, but this is what she was telling people. That's not content creation. That's telling people something like a formula in hopes to make money. That's not right. So when you said, I don't want to see a sister win, no, I don't want to see people scam people. I don't want to see people have a false sense of hope that is not real. That's what you're giving them. You're not being honest with these people. And the way you conduct yourself in my live chat, Miss Dodash, the things that you said in my live chat, the attitude, all of that you're displaying, that tells of your character. See, I would have never did that if it was the other way around. Matter of fact, I would have never even came into your live chat. I would have just stayed quiet. I would have took the criticism and I would have tried to improve my content. Because as a content creator, in order for you to improve content, you would have to hear what people are saying. And if you're not willing to listen when people are criticizing you, you will not be able to find out the good, the bad, and the ugly. But as of right now, because everybody praise you, you figure you're up here in cloud 9. So when somebody have a negative report or they're just not interested in your content, you see them as a hater, a bully. How? How? Have you ever criticized someone before, Miss Dodash? So when you criticize people, are you bullying them? Or is it bullying when it affects money? If you're a viewer and you cannot see that what we're seeing here in lifetime is not showing you the real side behind the story, then I don't know what else to tell you. Because like I said, her content, in my opinion, is a gimmick. It's a gimmick. And in my opinion, it is not something that works. It is something that will keep you viewing in hopes that one day you can get rich, but it's never going to work. She's the one that's going to benefit because you're watching her. So when she upload a video about a new update about her revenue and you watch it, that's how her revenue go up. So it's not that she's making anything because of some talent. You're watching. That's why. So the one who wins is her, not you. It's like a pastor telling you all these great things, but he's the one who benefit, not you. You're giving your money to the pastor. The pastor never gives his money to the people. When have you ever seen a pastor give money to the church? I'll wait. Never did. You know? So again, this particular guy, he made it very clear. He made it very clear what he felt. But let me get back to the content, because what I want to review is the actual video so that y'all can hear what's going on. Hold on.
Go to YouTube, but you can start now and get paid. Yeah, you gotta be consistent, because you gotta be consistent. But there is no click to be a part of. All you gotta do is click, upload, give it some time, really have medicine to feed people. You gotta have medicine. You can't just come over here shooting the shit. You cannot just come on here talking about nothing.
You hear what she just said? You got to have medicine to keep feeding the people. Medicine, meaning you got to keep them doped up on that dopamine. You got to keep the dopamine rush going. Do you understand that? So she got to keep feeding you YouTube algorithm, my YouTube updates. You can make all this money. She got to keep you feeling like you could have it too. But it's never going to happen for you.
You can't just come on here just wanting to be heard. You have to really be giving people their medicine.
Are you not hearing this, people? Are y'all listening to this or am I making this up? See, this is what she don't want you to know. But see, this is YouTube. And on YouTube, people are going to talk about you. It's called commentary and criticism. Do you understand? Commentary and criticism. It's really sad, fam. But I see this type of stuff happen every day. And like I said, if she's legit, why would she feel some type of way about me? She didn't feel that way about the white man. He made a video about her. And for whatever reason, she don't have no words to say about him. He already knows she's going to hit a brick wall. He said it in the video that she have all her hope and trust all in YouTube. She worships YouTube.
No asset backup. That's what he said.
He gave very good advice. He gave advice. His video should be viral. Let's get back to the tape.
So that they can grow from it and learn from it. There has to be a point that you're trying to make and not just ramble to be heard.
You heard that? Not just ramble to be heard. Are you not hearing? Guys, let me rewind it back. Listen to what she's telling you. Listen to this. Listen carefully.
You're trying to make and not just ramble to be heard.
You see that?
She's back again.
Not just ramble to be heard. Now listen to this, guys. When someone is on YouTube and they give you advice, you got to examine the advice that they give you and make it make sense. Because she's saying you don't want to just make videos to ramble just to be heard. But isn't that what she does? Ramble just to be heard. That's what she's doing. And see, this is what a lot of people hate. This is why they don't like me. Because when I do content, I do real content. This is real. I'm doing content creation. This is called a reaction video where I am literally reacting to what I'm listening to. Because if I'm on YouTube and I'm trying to find advice and I'm listening to her, shouldn't I review what she's saying? Shouldn't I review what she's saying, listen to it critically to see if it would work for me? Isn't that the whole purpose? Or is she on that mindset of, well, you just got to take my word for it? No, we're going to review what you say.
This platform is your center stage.
She said the platform is your center stage.
It will probably pay you more money than anybody could ever pay you.
That's a lie, fam. That's a lie. It's not going to pay you this and that. That's a lie. She's selling you a dream, y'all. She's selling you a dream. It's crazy, fam. She talked about giving y'all medicine. If y'all didn't hear that, fam, then I don't know. That's why when she originally made that video, I made a comment under it because I didn't like what was being said. I knew it was going to affect the viewer and it was going to sauce them up. I understand how it is with social media. I've been doing it since 2006. It sauced up the viewer, the listener, to the point where they believe in her. But what they're believing is no different than when you go to these churches and these pastors tell you certain things. You believe it wholeheartedly to the point you start giving all your money to the preacher. You give all your money to the pastor. Pastor come up, hey now in church, amen, yeah. Amen in the church, Sister Carol, yeah. Crank up that organ over there, Sister Carol. Pass around those buckets in the church. You know I'm Pastor Meat Sauce. And I want all of you in my church to understand that God want to bless you today. I said God want to bless you with a miracle. You know, Jesus, he climbed up the rough side of the mountain. And he want all of you living in a fine mansion, all of you driving a Mercedes-Benz, but I need for all of you to pay your tithes. So what I'm asking you all to do in the church right now is come on down this aisle, and I want y'all to all provide $1,000 to your pastor. That's right, $1,000 from each of my members in my church. I need $1,000, amen. That's what these pastors do. because they promise you things, and they'll tell you stuff like, God want you to prosper. God want you to be rich. God want you to be wealthy. If you sow a seed and believe God, he's going to bless you. All of these things are lies. All lies to get money. Seriously, fam. Absolutely sad, fam. This is crazy, fam. Absolutely crazy. My wife is right here. She's laughing like crazy because she knows that this is real. Like I said, we have a woman who we know personally. We know her, and we see her on her YouTube channel, and she sings the praises of DoorDash. And I'm like, Dag, you're deceived. She got you too. She got you too, fam. My goodness. We're not going to warn her. We're going to leave her right there and let her figure it out on her own. I already made a bet with my wife that she's going to eventually quit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about DoorDash. I'm talking about the woman that we know. She's going to eventually quit. She's going to stop doing videos because her videos is getting no views at all. You know, like 3 views, 20 views. And she's really believing that she's going to hit it big. YouTube is not a slot machine, people. You got to do content because you actually enjoy it. You see me right now? I'm doing what I enjoy. I enjoy exposing lies. I enjoy critiquing content that I see. I enjoy reviewing tapes to find out if the information is good or if the information is bad for the listener. That's what I enjoy doing. And by me listening to her video, I can tell that she's not authentic because here's the thing. She only got 1 check. She got 1 check. The most probably 2 checks from YouTube. That does not make her a professional expert on what you need to do. It don't. In order for someone to give you professional advice when it comes to financial matters on YouTube, you would have to, number 1, be a verified channel. And if not a verified channel, but actually a content creator that been on YouTube for several years and had a nothing but success. To the point where your success has been going up, 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 up. And now you can offer professional advice. But if you only had 2 YouTube checks and all of a sudden now you're being worshiped as a guru of a savior, the question I ask is this. For all the people that watch Miss DoorDash, where is your $8,000 check? Where's your check? Where's the money? Follow the money. That's all you got to do. Follow the money. Where the money at? Where's the views and where's the money? That's the question I have. For the thousands upon thousands of people that be in her comment section, where is the money? I don't want no hope. Where's the money? I don't want hope. Where's the money at?
They have the Hope Crew, yo. The Hope Crew.
Yeah, this is what I'm hearing that. I don't know who formed the group, but I'm hearing that either DoorDash or somebody within the clique formed something called the Hope Crew. I don't know what that is, but y'all need to stop. You know?
The Hope Crew.
Something called the Hope Crew is what they got going on, fam. It's crazy. Let's get back to the tape.
Or until you get to a point where people do want to pay you. This is your center stage. I love going to conferences. I love that. But sometimes you got to do some strange things for some change to get on these people's stages. And they won't tell you, so I'm telling you now. This is your center stage.
Center stage.
There are people who will charge you $25,000 just to speak on their stage in front of people who don't even know you.
Imagine being accused by a woman that you raped her, bro. Imagine that, guys. Imagine you're talking to a lady and she falsely accused you. Could you trust somebody like that? Nope. Same thing with people who falsely accuse you. Can't take them serious, fam. I'll tell you. I learn a lot about people by the way they handle criticism.
Her man is getting mad.
You know?
She gotta go because her man is getting mad.
Her man is getting what?
Mad.
Her man is getting mad.
Yeah, but I got something for you, sir.
Her man is getting mad. Who cares if her man is getting mad? What are you gonna do?
So why is she here?
And why is she watching me? Like think about this, guys. Think about this. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see. She says, I gotta go because my man is getting mad, but I got something for you, sir. So you threatening me? Isn't that bullying? Think about this, guys. DoorDash says, I got something for you. Isn't that a threat? Are y'all not seeing this? See, to all you viewers that are watching right now, this is what criticism does. She cannot handle criticism. So how could she give you advice if she can't handle criticism? Anybody that's giving you advice and they cannot handle criticism, they shouldn't be giving nobody advice. Because if I give you advice and you critique my advice and I get mad, that's a red flag for you, fam. You ought to know better not to deal with me.
So what does that mean?
That's what I'm trying to say. What does that mean?
I got something for you, sir.
She says, I gotta go because my man, your man or your husband? I guarantee you it's not no husband. I guarantee you that.
Her second time coming in here.
This is what I mean, guys. Real sad, fam. Imagine this. You are in the algorithm, and rather than you use this opportunity to make yourself look good, you make yourself look bad in front of all my viewers and viewers that are new to my channel. Think about that. You had the opportunity to market. You had the opportunity to do so much. But instead, you're not displaying yourself as someone people can appreciate. If anything, it's only going to make red flags go up. And people are going to question you now. They're going to be like, wow, after seeing how she responded on Ringo's chat, I can't rock with her no more. Because I'm official. My name rings bells, not your name. You might be in the algorithm, but your name, you don't have a name yet. You don't have that. You're just riding a wave right now, which is cool, you know? But you don't have a name that when people hear your name, they already know what it is. But it's sad, fam. Isn't it sad? You would think that people would know how to conduct themselves, bro. And it's always our people, bro. Notice the white man got a pass. He gets a pass.
And when you're speaking in front of people who don't even know you, it's kind of hard to get them to buy your product, to interact. You know, you ever walk on stage and people barely clap because they don't know you? But if you start a YouTube and you find your people and you grow your people, they are in tune with you forever.
Forever. Wow. She said they're in tune with you forever. So basically, that's why she don't like criticism. Because criticism means potential viewers no longer being with her forever. Because once they see me and they see my breakdown of my analysis of her content to see whether or not it's good, they're gonna be like, wow, Ringo, you really proved your case, man. I ain't rocking with her no more. That's crazy. So in her mind, she believed that once she get you as a viewer, she's gonna lock you in forever. That's crazy. That's pride, if you ask me. I mean, I would never say I got you locked in forever watching me. That's crazy.
Let's just say that you do get on a center stage and someone invites you to their conference to speak. You already have your people.
And she believed they're her people, not viewers. Those are her people. That's some sort of spell work, fam. How you gonna call viewers your people, like you own them and whatnot? It don't work like that. They're viewers. They can come and go as they please.
That's why it's so important to build a community before you want to be on anybody's stage.
So I guess what she's planning on doing is building a community, right? So that she could be invited to be a speaker on someone's stage. If you peep what she's saying, she figured if she could build a community where everybody know her name, it'll add some sort of clout and validity to her presence or make other people, I guess, want to invite her to center stage.
I hope you hear what I'm saying, because I know a lot of us have the desire to be a speaker. I did. And sometimes we are jealous of other people who are
Notice she said that we're jealous of other people. Is she jealous of somebody else?
on stages we wish we could be on.
So why would she bring that up? Being jealous of other people, of them being on stages that we wish we could be on. So could it be that she wished she was in certain positions on YouTube that other people are on? And now that she's getting some sort of buzz, she figured, okay, now it's time for me to get there. And by me critiquing her, she feel threatened by that. My thing is this: why would you feel threatened about anything? If you're really good at what you do and you're so successful, then my words mean nothing. But if you know you not doing right and you pulling a wool over the people's eyes and you're gaslighting the people and manipulating the people, oh, you got something to worry about now, because you know you're not being truthful.
Or we try to show them up and act and think we're better. Oh,
It's crazy when she said that her imaginary man is upset. What man that is masculine, number one, would be upset when his woman is watching me?
He wouldn't have you watching.
Why would he be upset? Why would he be? So hold up, he's upset with me for sharing my criticism? That's a weak man. Sad to say, that's a weak man. Any man that would be in his feelings because a man is critiquing someone else's content, that's a weak man. That's emotional. What's the point of being on social media if you don't expect positive and negative criticism? So let me get this straight. When everybody's singing her praises, her so-called imaginary man is not upset about that. He loves it. But if someone critiques, he's mad. So what did he want to do? He want to harm someone for speaking? That's emotion, fam. That's weakness. Y'all not seeing this? This is crazy, man. This is wild, fam. Think about this, guys. If I was some nobody and she got all this buzz, all this clout, all this buzz on YouTube, why is she watching me? Come on now. Why she's watching me? If she's the top dog, if she's like in the algorithm buzzing, why would she even be over here? You know why? Because I'm the one that's buzzing. I'm the man. And my name rings bells. And she most likely watch my channel, just like everybody do. You understand what I'm saying? When people pull up on my channel, it's because they're nervous. They're nervous, fam. Trey said, stealing content to use. Stealing what content? What are y'all, all slow? See, this is the thing about you new cats and newbies and uneducated people that don't even understand YouTube. And some clown came in the chat and said something about stealing content. Let me show you something, fam, because it's always these new YouTubers that don't know nothing about YouTube that always talk the most garbage. All right, let me show you this. Just in case all of you is slow and didn't graduate high school. You see this here? You see this? Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video disc under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of what? Criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 USC 107. I bet Miss Dodash don't know that. But she's trying to give you advice about YouTube. She's trying to give you advice. Stealing content. If you're a content creator and you don't know what fair use mean, get off of YouTube. If you don't know what fair use mean, you better just get off YouTube. Because you're not a content creator and you shouldn't be giving nobody advice. That's like being an attorney and you don't know basic law. Talking about I'm an attorney, but you don't know the basics. Doesn't even make any sense. Stealing content. Anybody on YouTube could use anybody's content for commentary and criticism. If that's the case, the news media would be out of business because they use everybody's content. The problem with people that are uneducated is they don't know the law. So they go saying things that makes no sense. I've been on YouTube since 2006. None of these new YouTubers know anything. They don't have education, but they try to profess themselves as being some sort of expert in different fields by giving you advice when really they don't even know basic YouTube terminology. They don't even know basic things. They don't even know what criticism means. Some people come on YouTube, they don't like when people talk about them. They start crying. Why is he talking about me? Why is they making videos about me? I don't like it. And then they play the victim. And you look at them like, hold up, you crying because somebody made a video about you? Well, I don't like anybody speaking negative of me, so you shouldn't be on social media. You ain't ready for social media, please. How you gonna tell anybody about YouTube? That's like if somebody come to you and be like, hey, Miss Dodash, as a YouTuber, I got haters that make videos about me. What advice do you offer to give me? She can't give you no advice because she don't even know how to handle criticism. A person who is a content creator supposed to, number one, understand that people are going to talk about you.
Even if you're not a content creator.
Even if you're not a content creator, they're going to talk about you. People talk about everybody. The Shade Room talks about everybody. Spiritual Word talks about everybody. TMZ talks about everybody. Everybody's talking about P. Diddy. I'm telling you, bro. YouTube have a lot of people on here that don't even know how the business works. And y'all be taking advice from them. She's telling everybody to come on YouTube so they can all make money. But she ain't telling everybody to come on YouTube to learn how YouTube works and how the business works. She ain't telling you that. Because her only focus is money. Could anybody explain to me what content has she actually made? Like content. Like real content. What content did she make? Content. I'm not talking about just making up random videos that have no value. I'm talking about content. Because she just talks about random things that makes no sense. And then when she's ready, she's giving you a YouTube update about how much money she earned. You can't do that for the next 5 years. Nobody really cares about how much money you earn. People want to earn money. They don't want to keep seeing you talk about how much money you earn. They want to know how they can earn. And if they're not earning no money, they're going to get tired of that real quick. They're going to get tired of that. Because if you keep showing how much money you make, right? It's going to get to the point where people are going to get tired of seeing you talking about you making money. And they're going to be like, you know what? I'm done watching this because all she talks about is how much money she made. She's not really showing no real content. I mean, your name is Dodash, but you ain't Dodashing. Instead, you're getting the dough and dashing. That's what you're doing. Getting the dough, not door dash, dough. The dough and then dash. Living up to the name. Dough, dash. Just like when a man smash and dash. Dough dash is you get the cash and then you dash. So what's going on that I'm seeing is a lot of y'all have the wool pull over your eyes. You're being sold a gimmick. You're being sold a marketing strategy of how to earn, but you're never going to earn. What you're going to learn is that your pockets are going to be low and nothing's going to work for you. She's giving you your medicine, like she said in the video.
I can do better than that. Why don't they put me on the stage? And then when you get there, you freeze. Because being in front of 700,000 people or 7,000 people or 7 people is different. So you get the practice by turning on the camera, posting to YouTube, and you grow your people. And then there you go, you got your practice.
So she's practicing. She's practicing right now. All you gotta do is just look at the video and put it together.
But so many of us, we want so bad to have the massive approach. When all you gotta do is just turn on the camera.
She's telling people all you gotta do is turn on the camera. Okay, everybody, go turn on your cameras. I want everybody to do that. Everybody that's watching me right now, everybody, go turn on your cameras and start recording yourself. Put it on YouTube. Let's see how far you get. I guarantee you ain't nobody watching you. You're gonna be sitting there with one view, and that's you who viewed. That's it. Everybody go turn on your cameras. I'm gonna show y'all how to get rich. Turn on your cameras. Make a video. And just come on YouTube, fam. Come on now. It don't work, fam.
I tried it and it went nowhere.
And again, for anybody, could anybody please explain to me what is Miss Doe Dash talent and niche? What is it? What is her niche and what is her talent? What exactly is she offering the community? Don't say hope, because hope deferred is going to make you cry. Because if her advice is solid and it works, I should be hearing testimonies of numerous people talking about how much money they're making, how much excitement, their whole life is changing. I should be hearing everything. Come on now. Could anybody come forward that been taking her advice, that your channel blew up and you are making $8,000 checks every month? Could anybody come forward and say, bro, I'm making a ton of money. She's the truth. Come on now. Anybody can say be vulnerable and consistent. See, authentic talk, you got to understand, that's basic common sense with anything in life. That's not advice. That's great. That's for anything, bro. Everybody's supposed to be consistent in whatever it is they do. Are you okay upstairs, bro? Anything you do, you're supposed to be consistent. That's not just a YouTube thing. That's for anything in life, in sports, in school, college, the 9 to 5, whatever it is you do, you're supposed to be consistent to be successful. But you could be consistent in something and it goes nowhere. You could be consistently trying to sell a product and a service and nobody buy it. You could be consistently doing something that you weren't even born to do. It don't work for you. Were you born to do YouTube? Or are you just trying to do it because you want money? This is where we're at right now, fam. This is what I'm trying to get at. People are not coming on here listening to her because they have talent. These are people that she target. People that are struggling on the 9 to 5. She made videos talking about how she quit DoorDash, about how they let her go or something along them lines. She made something about that a while back. So she's targeting people that are going through the struggle. Come on now, wake up. She's targeting the people that are out there struggling on their job, struggling doing DoorDashing, struggling doing Uber Eats.
Tell them to come to YouTube.
You understand? And she's telling them to come on to YouTube to watch her. So while she's selling the hope, she's making the money, not you. I promise you, not one person that watch her content is making any money. They're just getting that dopamine rush, y'all. Dopamine rush, that's it.
This guy's still yelling.
Huh?
This guy's still yelling.
Somebody said this guy's still yelling. Hey, as long as you watching, right? As long as you watching, I'm gonna keep on yelling. You must like my content. You here, right?
Came back, right?
You came back. But what if everyone did that? If everyone did what? What if everybody did what? Yeah, she is coming in the game the wrong way. Think about this. She's literally on a verified YouTube channel, a content creator that's been here since 2006. If she had any sense of business, any sense of understanding YouTube, she would be doing her best to try to be in good terms with people like me. That's good for business. Really, that's good for business. Even if I'm critiquing her, the best thing she could do is say, hey guys, I'm the woman he's talking about. I don't got no issue with nobody. You're entitled to your opinion. It is what it is. I'm just trying to help people and keep it pushing. But she didn't come in here with that spirit. She came in here with like a defensive attitude and then played the victim, accused me falsely, and, just saying her man is upset and she got to go and all this up. I'm like, then she was saying, could you bring me on the show? Why would you want to be on my show? Remember, I'm a nobody, right? You're the one that's the big timer. You're not as big as you think. Don't let the little buzz fool you. That's why I tried to tell you before.
She just came back.
I tried to let you know how YouTube worked. And I know you know what I'm talking about because you hearted everybody's comment except mine.
She came back. It's like 8 times coming back.
You remember? You hearted everybody's comment except mine. So I know you read my comment. And I tried to warn you about how YouTube worked. And I explained to you from back then, I was like, look, you're telling these people things that is not true. I can see through it. You're not fooling me. I've been on YouTube since 2006, lady. I can see through the gimmicks. I understand you're trying to make a few dollars, but you're doing it all the wrong way. Because it's not gonna last. That's what my point is. It's not gonna last. You can't keep doing the same thing and it's going to keep buzzing. It's not going to work. You're going to have to find a niche and you're going to have to diversify, do things in a way where it's orderly and people can know who you really are and understand your talent and what you're here for. What is your purpose? Because now it's all over the place. And you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over. You're just going to keep making new videos saying, hey guys, new update, my YouTube revenue, in order to get some views. Because you're not doing the content from the heart. You're doing it because you're just trying to get the check.
That's to the point where if you're pretty, get your ass on YouTube.
You know?
If you're pretty, get what? If you're this, get your money.
Yeah, she made a video titled, if you're pretty, get your ASS on YouTube.
If you're this,
If you're this, get your ASS on YouTube. Like, that's not content. You're trying to get a viral moment again. That's what she's really striving for right now, guys. Yeah. What she's striving for is to get another video like those 300K views. She's really trying to get that number, fam. Mm-hmm. She's working for that right now because you could see she's trying to be consistent. Yeah. But the thing is, if you listen to the content carefully, she repeats herself every single time. Same thing. She just keep remanufacturing, refurbishing, doing the same thing over and over.
So it's only those 2 videos?
Yeah. Those are the 2 videos that earn. Those are the 2 big videos that is driving her traffic. It's driving subscribers. Everything. I promise you. Those are the two videos that she made that have 300K views. That's where her YouTube check came from. She earns money from the other videos per 1,000 views, per clicks. But what I'm dealing with is the math of the whole thing. The two big videos is what's really helping her to grow. It's going to make her subscribers grow. Subscribers don't equal dollars. This is where she's already caught up in the whole subscriber thing. Ooh, I got 40-something thousand subscribers. Oh. I know people that got 1,000 subscribers and they make $10,000 every month. You know why? They make content that people watch. Has nothing to do with subscribers, right? Have to do with content and people watching that content, right? So now what I'm looking at here and what my purpose is, and if you're wondering why I titled the video, One of Her Haters, it's not because I'm a hater. It's because that's what you're gonna call me. You're gonna call me a hater, because that's what it is on YouTube. Anytime you critique someone, they see it as if though you're jealous. They always say that. You're jealous, you're a hater, you're jealous. So I titled it hater because I know that's what you're gonna call me, you know? But what I actually hate is not her, it is the fact that you good people out there are being misled. Because like I said, there's a viewer that watch her that me and my wife know personally. We know who this woman is. And she worships her. We literally looked at her YouTube channel and the way she sang her praises is as if though this woman is her savior. She's like, she came to save us. She believes in us. She's really giving us hope to see a better day. And, you know, fam, that's a part of the gimmick. Giving you false sense of hope. Making you believe that you're going to get something that you never going to get. Y'all remember Derek Jackson, the so-called relationship guru? He used to always tell women everything they want to hear. And then he ended up getting exposed for cheating on his wife. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar or in a woman's box, I guess. You know? And, you know, he got exposed. And it messed up his whole YouTube career because he was lying to women the whole time. And then he got caught messing with some other sister on the side. That's what happened when you get caught misleading the people. All I'm trying to say is I can see through the scam. Now, whether DoorDash, believe it or not, it's neither here nor there. I'm entitled to my opinion. This is social media. This is America, last time I checked. And if people have a problem with my opinion, then that means my opinion must be facts. Because if it's not, why would she care? Why would she care? I wouldn't care if someone's critiquing me. I wouldn't care. Critique me all you want. At least my name is in the algorithm. But if you're worried about losing something, it's because you're most likely doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong.
So many people, you want to do it big when you haven't even did it yet. When you do it big, you freeze up. Are you even ready for the big? This is the small. Start with the small. Not only can you get paid, but you grow your community. You grow knowledge. You grow the skills needed to even be on the big stage.
So she want to go to the big stage. And she's saying you have to grow your community and your skills. So my question is, what exactly is her skill? What is her skill set? What exactly is her skill set? Because somebody, selling a dream. That's her skill set. I know she's lying about husband. I already know that already. She ain't married. I know that already. Because all you got to do is just go back to her older videos. If you go back to her older videos, she talked about things in terms of relationships. I already did my recon and due diligence. There's no husband. Right? Ba-ba-da-ba. She's in the chat. Ask her yourself. I don't care if she's in the chat.
It's her 8th time coming here.
I mean, she said she left, then she comes back. She says she left, then she comes back. She's thinking about me too much right now. She should be making content. She should be making content. Right? Let me see what else we got. Shout out to Brainwaves in the building, trending with Sharice. How y'all doing? You know I'll expose you and blow. See, guys, here's the thing. This is the DoorDash that you guys are worshiping. Think about what we're doing here. She's talking about she's going to expose me. Expose what? This is crazy, guys. Let's get back to the tape. She's nervous, bro. She realized that now she's on one of the heavy hitters of YouTube's channel being reviewed. So she know that means something. See, they want success. And then when they're getting reviewed by a top YouTuber, all of a sudden now, they're getting nervous. Now, she should be making content right now. What time is it? It's 11:35. You and your husband up watching me. Come on now. You don't see something wrong with that? Y'all supposed to be chilling with one another. Y'all supposed to be watching me. Y'all supposed to be working on the next content. Matter of fact, if you with your husband, come on camera with your husband in your next video. Come on camera. I dare you. Come on camera with your husband with your marriage certificate and show it on camera. I guarantee you can't provide that. I already know she's not going to do that. I already know. Let's get back to the tape. I deal with receipts.
A lot of you haven't even started yet because you're waiting for that big stage moment. But you don't even know that you're not ready for that big stage moment yet. And you may be. I don't know.
She's lying to you people, bro. None of y'all ain't ready for no big stage moment, fam. If you ready, you would be there already. You wouldn't be at a 9-to-5 working at that job. You'll be focusing on your career. Let's stop playing games, people. If you don't like your job, you move on to a better job or you start a business. But when somebody is telling you to come on YouTube and you're going to be successful overnight, that's a lie. That's like me telling you, bro, go play this number. You're guaranteed to win. That's a lie. If anybody tell you to play the lottery every day, you're going to become rich. That's a lie. It's not going to work. If that was the case, we'll all be rich. What they always say, if it sounds too good to be true, then it's not true. Come on now.
Too much information.
Now she says that what? You are asking way too much information, sir. How am I? Are you guys seeing this? If you come on social media and you say that you married, right? You say you got a husband, right? I'm going to verify if that's true because I don't believe you. That's like you saying you're a licensed therapist. Well, then can I see your license? If you say you're a licensed contractor, I need to see the license. If you say you married and you got a husband, then I need to see the license. If not, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That's like you saying I'm a YouTuber, but I don't see no content. I don't believe you. You understand? Because I don't go by just words. You gotta provide the receipts. Right? She been showing everybody her YouTube checks. I don't show YouTube checks. I never do that. What I showed you is one video, and I've done that many times. That ain't the first time I showed y'all that video. That's an old video. That video don't even make no money no more. That's an old video. What I'm trying to show you is she's reveling in her excitement because of 2 videos that got a lot of views and it earned her some coin. But in the process, she's using that coin to capitalize off of the desire of you, the people, to earn money. So she's making it seem like this is something you all can do. No, she had a moment where the algorithm made 2 of her videos go somewhat viral. And because of that, she figured this is how YouTube is, and it'll be like this for all of you. That's a lie. There's people that have been on YouTube 15 years and never made no money. Never can make $1. Do you understand me? This is crazy, man. Who comes on YouTube and show a track record of everything they make? That's something you shouldn't do. This is what I told her before. I told her this. She know who I am, guys. Trust and believe me. She know exactly who I am, fam. I don't need no introduction, man. I'm Ringo TV, fam. She know. Because when I had post my comment on her video, she hearted everybody's comment but mine. She gave everybody love. She ain't showed me no love, fam. She said to hell with him. And I know when she saw my comment, she probably was like, this guy's a hater. I wasn't showing you no hate. I was trying to show you love by making you understand how the business works. And thing is, and especially with people like her, is that you want to show yourself to be a decent quality person when you're interacting on social media. These are things about YouTube you got to learn, though, Dash. You got to learn how to, number 1, handle criticism. Number 2, learn how to improve who you are as a content creator. Don't look at everybody as being a hater. I am successful. I am a content creator, and I've been doing this since 2006. I can teach you a lot. But guess what? You're prideful. And in your mind, you know it all already. So it's like nobody could tell you nothing. And any type of communication that comes from me, you're going to always see it as negative. So it's difficult for you to grow because you won't take advice from nobody. Just like the white guy that made that video about you, he gave you excellent advice. He's a businessman and he's very successful. And he gave you real advice. You should go thank him, but you're not. Matter of fact, you might because he's white. But you won't thank me because I'm black. And that's the problem. It's sad, man. It really is. It really is a sad situation, fam.
Her husband's waiting on you.
I don't know why her and her imaginary man keep talking about adding them. Go to your channel and talk about me. Go to your channel and talk about me. What are you talking about add you? This ain't the add you channel.
But while you're sitting and waiting all these years and months and days and weeks and centuries, you could have been started a YouTube, made some money, grew your people,
She said grew your people. She's not interested in growing no people. She's concerned about her account. Nobody, listen, people. Listen to me, people, please. Nobody cares about nobody else but themselves. People out here trying to eat. They don't care about you. You really believe that she care about growing her people?
your experience. Now people are seeing you. Now the big stage people see you speaking on YouTube. Do you know many people have started their entire careers from YouTube and now they're on stages?
That's what she want, guys. She want to be on stages. She said many people started their careers on YouTube and then they end up on those stages. That's what she's looking for. She's looking for the interviews. She's looking for this. Now think about this. Here I am doing a reaction. I'm doing a reaction to her videos. She's on a big stage right now. And rather than her conduct herself like a professional and show class, she instead have an imaginary husband that's typing away in the live chat talking about when you're going to add us on the show. Fam, you're not invited to be on my show. This is a reaction channel. I'm doing a reaction. I'm not interviewing you. Do you understand me? I'm not interviewing you. It costs money. You understand? If you're making all this money, you gotta pay a fee. You pay a fee, you come on the show. I'm a businessman, fam. Doing no damn interviews, having you on my platform for free. You bugging. You showing your YouTube checks? Fam, you better hit me off with about 4 bands. 4 bands, I'll put you on the show. I'm a businessman. Real talk. Where them dollars at? Where that dough? You showing the dough? I want to know. Tell your man, cough up that bread. I put y'all on the show. You know what I mean? I ain't doing no show giving y'all free links to come up on my platform, fam. It's Ringo TV. Y'all better have some respect. Y'all better pay that admission fee. Shoot, you come up on my show, you guarantee to get some subscribers. Guarantee. You won't get a few subscribers just by me talking about you. You better be thankful for that. Real talk. I saw that. I saw your YouTube check. So y'all can hit me off with 4 bands. 4 bands. Send that Cash App. Send that Cash App right now, fam. 4 bands. $ Ringo TV Raw. Send that 4 bands, fam. Let's set up the show. Matter of fact, 5 bands. 5 bands. Matter of fact, the whole check. The whole YouTube check. I want the whole check. The whole check. You got to pay your dues, fam. Pay your taxes. You gonna pay the fee or what?
You talking real greasy.
See, is this the nice lady? Why is she saying, I could tell where she from, fam. Where you from?
Brooklyn?
She from Brooklyn?
Uh-huh.
Ain't from Brooklyn, fam.
She in New York.
She in some other part of New York. Because they be thirsty for some bread, fam. You could tell. You could tell that she never seen no money in her life. You could just tell, fam. The way she was going on over the YouTube check, fam, have you ever seen a $35,000 YouTube check? You know what that looked like when it hit your account? And next minute you see 6 figures in your savings? You be looking like, whoa. She there jumping up for joy and jumping around over 8 bands, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. What you should do, Dodash, is go on your channel, right? And go live with your husband and talk about something that is content rather than talking about how much money you got. Because one thing you have to understand about social media is this. If you keep talking about how much money you got, right? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Number one, it's going to come to a point where people are going to get tired of hearing you talk about that. Because they're going to realize you keep doing the same thing. And then you're going to have people that are less fortunate, and they're not going to like the fact that you keep raving about what you make. They're going to start to call you a show-off. And then you're going to lose viewers. So you want to learn based on your analytics what people are interested in, but you got to be honest with the people. I don't think you're being honest with the viewers. I know you're not being honest. You know that. Come on now. You know you're not being honest. You're just doing what can make money. And I get it. You want to make a few dollars, but you're not being honest. You're not making genuine content from the heart. You're not. I could tell that you're not, you know? And you just got to be real with the people. If you're not going to be real with the people, you're going to lose them. Right now, you might have their attention and they look up to you and they see you as an inspiration, but you're not really doing it from the heart. And once the people find out that you're not really doing it from the heart and it really is all about the cash, and the people realize that the only reason why you're doing these videos is not because your motive is to help the people, but it's really for the cash, you're going to lose your audience. They're not going to be rocking with you no more. You know? They're not going to rock with you because they're going to realize you use them to get a check. See, my audience that rock with me, they know who I am. I keep it a buck with them. I don't BS around. I don't sell them hopes and dreams. I don't lie to them. I don't manipulate. You know? If you have a husband, go on your channel, go live, or just make a pre-recorded video and you and your husband talk about how you feel about what I had to share. Because I don't believe your content is helping anybody. Again, where's the testimonies? Where's the testimonies of people that have been successful because of you? All I see is people uplifting you, and they're worshiping you, and they're helping you to grow, but the people are not growing. I have a problem with that. That come in like a pastor that is growing, the pastor's making money, but the people that worship the pastor, they're broke. They're not making no money. I see the same formula with you. People on YouTube are praising you. People on YouTube are worshiping you. Do you have a relationship with Jesus Christ? Don't you think it's unethical that people are worshiping you? They should be following Jesus Christ, not you. Jesus Christ should be their source, not you. You don't think that's a problem? So the way I see it, Miss DoorDash, is that you, in my humble opinion, are not giving the people the truth. I think that you have to be honest with the people and just be truthful and just tell them, look, I'm just doing this to make money. You got to be honest. Just tell them, because I've seen this in your videos where you literally told people, just title your videos like mine, do this, do that, and just keep being consistent. That's not content creation. That's laziness right there. That's sloppy work. And I showed one particular guy in this video, an African guy. He literally was on camera doing what you do. Same thing. I know he's lying because he don't got no views. He's not making no money. In his video, he was talking about how much money he makes. I kid you not. This dude was in a video talking about how much money he make. His videos have no views. There is no way he's making money on YouTube. He's not even monetized. But he was telling everybody how much money he makes. And I'm like, fam, if y'all go back to that channel that I was reviewing with the African dude, the dude was literally talking about how much money he make, bro. I kid you not. I don't even know where that video is, fam. Oh, here it go. This dude channel here. Let me see if I can, let me see. Videos. He stopped following her method. He totally stopped. He stopped following DoorDash. He stopped following her. I could tell. Where he got a video 5 days ago. DoorDash, this is all your fault. God knows how to reward you. What? He said this is your fault. I don't know. Maybe he's singing her praises. But now check this out. Check this video out, fam. This guy said, my channel blew up overnight. Do this right now to your channel too.
14 views?
14 views. He said his channel blew up.
Really?
How is his channel blow up? Let's go check this out. Check this out.
Oh, God.
How his channel blew up? This channel ain't blow up. What is he talking about? This is crazy, man. Let me see what he said about DoorDash.
Okay. Dog Dash, you made me do this for real. Let me tell you the truth. You made me do this for real. No fucking way I was doing this. I was like giving up. But you made me do this for real. I mean, pardon again. You made me do this for real. I was like fucking giving up. But fortunately, I saw your videos on YouTube and I checked everything. From my mind, from my heart, I checked everything. I see everything. I was like, man, I'm going to give this back up YouTube.
Let's just go to the results. How many views did he get? 22 views. He's not monetized. How is his channel blowing up? This is what I mean. It's like, you're not making no money. How is your channel blowing up? Come on, y'all. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Bro, I don't know, fam. Let me get back to the content.
Instagram, have people from TikTok. Now they're traveling the world. They're on stages speaking to people because they started speaking on a small platform called YouTube. And it's not really a small platform, but to a lot of you, you feel like you need to be up there with the TD Jakes, and you need to be up there with the Les Browns, and you need to be up there with the whoever it is that's the big speaker that you like right now. You think you need to be right beside them, but they don't know you. They don't know what you can do. They don't know what you're talking about.
I wonder if Dash is a Christian. You a Christian? You know what the Bible says, right? Don't let me start preaching now. The Bible says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many lusts and sorrows. When I look at your excitement over money, it's concerning to me because it seems as if though you love money more than God. Seems to me like you have some sense of worship for money because you get real excited about it. Do you get excited about Jesus Christ the way you do money? I just want to know, because you were jumping for joy in that video that the white man played. You were jumping for joy. Do you jump that way for the Lord? Or is only money the motivator to make you jump? You know? You got to think about that now. Do you love money?
She can expose you for a hypnotical manipulator.
You're waiting for me to get off live? For what? Think about what's going on here. She says, I know more of the word than you, sir. Guys. You see what she just said, guys? She just said she know more of the word than a man of the Most High. Now, you already know she already out of pocket. You could tell she don't follow the scriptures. Imagine a woman telling a man that. Out of pocket, fam. Wow. We know who wear the pants.
I don't know what you're saying. You want to be hooked up with these people, but they have no clue who you are. A job don't hire you until they know you have the skills to complete the job. So you have to start now to build where you want to be later. And this is the platform, in my opinion.
So she's trying to start now to feed Yaya medicine in hopes to get to where she's trying to get to. That's what she's trying to do. And criticism gets in her way. Now, I know what's going on in her mind. What Dash is really concerned with is you viewers learning the truth about her hustle. I just want her to admit it. I want her to admit that for her, this is a hustle to just get some fast cash. That is not from the heart. You got to be honest with the people now. Be honest with the people, because the people can see through you right now. You have to understand something about me, Ringo TV. I have the ability, Miss Doe Dash, to show the true nature of who you are from the heart. The viewers that are watching me right now, they know right now that you are concerned about being exposed to the light. They know that you can't handle criticism. They know that you play the victim when nobody's doing nothing to you wrong. You're watching me, for crying out loud. You're watching me. You came here to watch me. So you are a viewer of mine. You could be doing many other things, you and your imaginary husband. Because you know you're not married. I know that, right? Because with the way you were going on with the Uber Eats stuff, or not the Uber Eats, the DoorDash, you were crying, you were doing this. Well, if you have a husband, he would be providing. Right? You wouldn't be crying online. He would be crying, and he would not have his woman online crying about any lack thereof. A man wouldn't do that. That's how I know you're lying. Because there's no way I would be a man and my woman is out there doing DoorDash and I'm the man in the house. Then what is he doing?
Stop mentioning me if you're not going to speak.
You know?
I don't make videos, my lady.
This is just crazy, fam.
He don't have his own account.
And why is a man speaking through your account? Because I already know that's not no man. That's first of all, a grown man wouldn't do that. Men don't do that. I understand the criticism is too much for you to handle. So now you have to imagine that some husband is somewhere. I told you already, go to your channel, make a reaction video, and share your thoughts about what you think about what I had to say. Because I don't believe in your message. And that's my opinion. I don't believe your message. I believe that you're scamming people. So the burden of the proof is on you to prove whether or not you're doing what is right or wrong.
Check to see if that's really her.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm saying, is that really her?
Let me see. Because that could be a troll. Yeah, you're right. It could be a troll. Let's see. Nah, but it makes for good content.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
At Subaru Concours.
Da 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 da. Da da da. That's not her. That's a troll. That's not her.
Oh, God.
That's a troll. That account was made on the 27th. That account was made on the 27th. As you can see, that's a troll. Troll account. That's not her. So that means that all of that talk about husband, fake. Everything fake. Or that could be her under a secondary account, meaning she don't want to use her main account. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I really don't care. I'm sharing the truth. But this is sad. Because if that is her and she had to use a troll account, that's like bad. Because it's making her not look authentic to the people. You know?
It doesn't matter. This is the video.
Somebody said that troll did a good job. Yeah, they did a good job making my content good. You still, what happened? You can still delete this, Ringo. Delete what? Nothing being deleted. This is the truth. Trolls come all the time. Yeah, you have trolls that impersonate me all the time, and they be on other people's channel, and people be arguing with the person in the live chat thinking it's me, and it's not me. That happens to everybody. I don't really care, because it could be her, and it may not be. It doesn't really matter. Content is content, and this goes to show how far the scam go, that people literally make fake accounts. That shows you how YouTube is. Now, if it's a troll, what person in their right mind would make a fake account to act like somebody else? Think about what kind of person you got to be to do that. You got to be a sick person, mentally. You know? Let me see. That's why you have to have a verified account. See, my account is verified. I got a check mark by my name. So if someone was impersonating me, you'll see my username just like me, but they don't have no check mark. That's not me. That's how you know it's not me. I'm the only Ringo TV Reactions. And you'll see a check mark that's verified. If you don't have that, you're not real. You see? You see this? Right? Where is it? You see my name, Ringo TV Reactions. You see the check mark right there? You see that? Verified. So if anybody tried to do like impersonations, that don't work. Because if it's not a verified account, nobody taking you serious. Some people might get scammed, but if you don't see a check mark, that's not me. I don't have two of the same accounts. I don't do that. And if the account is fairly brand new, it definitely is not me, because I've been on YouTube forever. So any accounts that you see that's brand new, make sure you always go to their homepage and check. If it's an account that was recently made, that's a fake account made by a troll. You know? But nonetheless, let me see where we at. We almost done with the clip. Let's go.
I literally just got serious with YouTube 3 months ago. I got intentional. I started posting daily. In 3 months, my life has changed. And I started monetizing.
Do you see what she's doing? She's telling you her life changed because in 3 months, she started monetizing. People, these are pipe dreams that are being sold. Whatever happened in her life is her life. That's not your life. You can't live your life based off of another person's life. If Michael Jordan had a successful year or successful life in the NBA, that doesn't mean it's going to happen for you. That happened for him. That's his walk, his life. Stop coveting other people's life.
And in 1 month, when I started monetizing, I was able to make money from posting. I never would have thought little old me would have $2,200 in 7 days.
She's talking about getting $22 in 7 days. As if though $22 in 7 days is some sort of money. People make that in 1 hour. If it take you 7 days to make $22, she's starting off with that humble approach, that humble beginnings of, well, I make 20-something dollars in 7 days. Humble. But now she's showing you checks. And she's making you get that battery in your back, believing that you're going to get the same thing. It's not going to happen for you people. I don't want you to cry about this, but I want you to have the real knowledge. Like, it's not going to happen that way. I could teach you things about YouTube that can help you be successful if you're talented and you got some sort of creative approach, something that's worthy to show people. I could give you some advice. At the same time, it's not going to always work. It's not going to always be great. You're going to have good times. You're going to have bad times. That's the reality of YouTube. Today, you might make some money. The next 3 months, there might be a drought. You know, you might go into, what is that thing called when you are, like, you're unable to make content, like you have creator's block, whatever the case is, like you just don't feel like creating no content. You're kind of down. It's like, or you're busy. You got things to do in your life, you know? So, hey, don't fall for the okie doke, y'all.
I'm thinking I'm not the kind of person that gets blessed with these type of blessings. Like,
these are not blessings. She's calling her getting a YouTube check a blessing from God. This is false information, fam. It's not a blessing. You understand? She's calling it a blessing from God. How is it a blessing from God?
let me tell everybody, because I know if I feel like the underdog, you feel like the underdog. If God is blessing underdogs, let me let y'all know what's up. Okay? So stop waiting for the big opportunity and you sitting around waiting. You could have started your podcast already. You could have started your YouTube already.
I started my YouTube. I had my YouTube since 2006. And the troll that is impersonating her is saying that I have creator's block because I'm still talking about her. It's my first video talking about you. It's not creator's block. I'm making real content. This is real content because I'm actually exposing the truth about what you actually do. Your content is not content. It's rapid fire release of just anything go videos, hoping something will stick. And because of the buzz from your 2 videos that got 300K, you're capitalizing off of second degree views that come from those videos. So people are going to check out your newest videos in hopes to find that same feeling they got from the other 2 videos, but they're not finding it. That's why none of the newer videos is going to 300K again. YouTube normally let you get away with getting certain views. It gives you that opportunity for you to find your niche, to find your way. But what we do sometimes, we get greedy and we automatically think we're successful. And that is where we fall into a problem, because now we think this is how it's going to be forever and ever. That all you got to do is just come on YouTube, make one video, and you're rich. If you come on YouTube and your focus is to make money and that's it, you're going to fail at YouTube, because the worship of the money is going to make you become a zombie. And now YouTube is going to be your life, to the point where YouTube is going to consume your energy, to the point where YouTube is going to have you making all kinds of videos, not because you want to, but because you're thirsty for the money. So now you become a slave, just like you were on the 9 to 5. The same way you complained about your job, the same way you complained about the lack thereof, you're going to do the same thing on YouTube, to the point where you're going to accuse your viewers of not supporting you because you're frustrated, because you don't really know what to talk about anymore. And that's what happens when you don't have no talent. You're going to run into a wall. And then your viewers are going to realize that you really got nothing to offer. You understand? Let's go.
You could have had more money flowing in. You okay with that? With the money you're getting now, then that's great. But why not make $3,000 a week? Some of y'all will be making way more than what I'm making. You will be killing it, because a lot of y'all you got your cute brows, your makeup, your lashes, your hair did, nails did, everything did. You look at me like, oh, I know I can do better than her. My hair is done. I can. Okay, well, do it then. Stop talking about it and be about it.
Let me tell you something, fam. A lot of people just giving you mercy. Believe it or not, there's a niche for people like you that just come on YouTube anyhow You have some people that they like when you, I guess, think low of yourself. Now think about that. You just said you don't deck yourself out, you don't do this, you don't. They have people that like people that think low of themselves. If the minute you start to really uplift yourself, that audience is going to switch on you, because they're going to be like, hold up, so now you think you better now? So hold up, now you trying to style up, now you trying to buy designer clothes and wear in your videos? They're going to have a problem with that. You got some YouTubers that got money and they would never spend it on nice clothes, nice studios, nice equipment. You know why? Because if they show their viewers that they're successful in any way, they'll lose support. So they got to act as if though they're not making no money. That's another thing on YouTube. You got people that are millionaires, but when they come on camera, they look like a bum. And they do that on purpose so that the audience can continue to like them. But if they were to do something and be successful, the people that once supported them will stop. I had people that do that to me. When I went and bought my car, I had people that hit me up on the DM and said, I don't no longer need to support you because it seemed like you're doing pretty good. You bought a car. And I'm like, wow. That's what they said. Imagine going to McDonald's and say, hey, I'm not going to buy no more food. It seems like you guys are doing pretty good. Then guess what? That franchise is going to soon close down. You know why? Because everybody pulled their support. Imagine somebody saying they're going to stop supporting me because they seen me bought a car. Isn't that amazing? That's called jealousy. That's red eye right there. That's like to say, well, hey, if you got it like that to get a car, I don't need to support you no more. Isn't that? That's wild, fam. A clown in the chat says makes sense, though. That makes sense. So it makes sense if somebody buys a car that they don't no longer need your support no more. That makes sense to you? So let me get this straight. So if you work at the 9 to 5 and you got a check and you were able to pay your rent and you good, and your job says, you know what, you paid your rent. We don't need to pay you no more because you look like you good for the month. So we'll lay you off now. Does that make sense? See, what you said is stupid. It don't make no sense. Because you still need the support. Because you still got to pay bills.
I recommend you show up in your best, looking your best, because those people have so many more viewers than I have. I recommend it. Absolutely. I hope you start or see some motivation in this, because I want you to win.
She's lying.
I've heard of people struggling, and I was...
Let me tell you something. When she says she's tired of people struggling, that's a lie, fam. The reason why I'm saying that, fam, is because she's the one that was struggling. And when you struggling, you don't give a F about nobody else, fam. I'm just keeping it a G with you. When you hungry, you're not worrying about who else is hungry, fam. You're worrying about you. When your bills need to be paid, you ain't worrying about nobody else's bill, fam. You worrying about you about to be put out your house. So I don't want to hear none of that stuff about she's trying to see all of y'all win. And that's cap, bro. She's love bombing you. It goes back to what I taught my classes, love bombing. People love to love bomb you. They love to make you think that they want you to be a part of their success, a part of their ride. It's not like that, fam. You know? It's crazy. Let me see what people saying. Okay. Let's go.
myself, which is why I got serious with my YouTube. I want to see you win. I don't want to just see you talking about it, being about it, stealing, lying, and all these things that people do just to buy.
You see that? She said that she don't want you to be lying and stealing and cheating just to get by. But if you really think about it, she's not being genuine with the people.
When YouTube starts speaking on this stage, it will set you up for the bigger opportunities. I'm almost sure of it. I'm absolutely sure of it. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in another video.
See, ladies and gentlemen of the court, If there's anything you could get out of this video here, is the fact that DoorDash loves money. The goal is money for her. It's not about helping the people. It's about money. Money, not you. I ask again, where are all the people that took her advice and you're all successful right now? Where are all the YouTubers that started channels and they all started making money? Come on, where you at? None of you are making $1. And that's my point. You're not making no money, but you have all this high expectation off all the wrong information. What if something happened to her YouTube channel? What is she gonna do? She's stuck. You know why? There's no real creative genius behind it. There's no talent. She haven't really set up a business or a strategy of how content is being created. She's just telling you about updates about YouTube earnings. That's not content. That's just showing how much money I'm making. That's not content creation. Eventually, it's gonna die out. And she's gonna have to find something else to talk about. And by the time that happens, it's gonna be too late. Her audience is gonna move on because they were motivated, but she didn't keep the dopamine in. She didn't keep them doped up on medication. So now they're gonna find somebody else to feed them that dopamine. They're gonna find somebody else to lie to them, to tickle their ear. You know? A lot of people doing what she doing, a lot. And they just sit around just making up any sort of content, and it's crazy. It's just mindless content. You know? That's witchcraft. You're wishing bad on me, hypocrite. You're saying I'm wishing bad on you, but before you came in here and said, as you rise, I will fall. And you want to call me a hypocrite. Are you saying this madness with this person? This is the same one who said, as I rise, you will fall. But now they're saying, you're practicing witchcraft because you're wishing bad on me. First of all, you sound like somebody else other than the DoorDash woman because you're saying that's witchcraft. So it sounds to me like you're somebody else on YouTube who is posing like somebody else. This is the thing about these type of demons and trolls. These people, these entities are really sick, bro. Really, really sick. But it is what it is, man. I'm gonna pretty much get up on out of here, man. That's the thing, when you do vertical streams, man, it'd be too many trolls in the chat, man. Too many. I try to keep the chat box open so everybody can pretty much have fun and whatnot, but it'd be too many trolls, man. Too many. They just be in there posting mindless stuff. You know? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. Anyway, y'all, we're going to get up on out of here, man. Make sure y'all rate, comment, and subscribe. We're going to go take care of some business, do what we got to do. And I just wanted to make a video about this, fam, because the short-lived success of DoorDash is closing up right now. And I know you're going to call me a hater. At the same time, I'm giving you the truth. I'm looking at the channel and there really is no content. There's really nothing there. People are following a wave of believing that they could be successful. The thought of believing that one day I might be successful. That's what they're following. It's not a guarantee. And if it's not a guarantee, that's insanity. To be sitting around believing that you're going to blow up on YouTube and make all this money, it's insanity. Like, think about this, guys. If she made $8,000, did she pay taxes? Is she paying taxes? I remember I had posted a comment like that under her video, and if I'm correct, I think the comment was deleted. I had asked the question, and I'm like, you're telling everybody about YouTube, are you telling them everything? Come on now. Just trying to help out, man. Because, you're thinking it's just making all this money and you're just going to be making, living in a dream world, fam. Notice what somebody just said. Sean just said, it's a recession. People are doing whatever for $1. Let her eat. Truth will come to light. I mean, think about what you're saying. So basically, what you're saying is let her lie to people. Let her scam people. Let her manipulate people because she got to eat. That's the world. That's the cloth you cut from. So if a man is committing fraud, I shouldn't say nothing because he got to eat. Right? If a man is hurting children, I shouldn't say nothing because he got to eat. You know what I mean? I shouldn't say nothing. So basically, you're the kind of person that let people lie, swindle people because they got to eat. They got to make money. But if it's a dude, you'll be tougher on him. But if it's a woman, you give her a pass. I'm telling you, the world is backwards, bro. The world is backwards, bro. We literally got people in the live chat co-signing scams and manipulation by saying just let her eat. Whatever will come to the light will come to the light. Well, it's coming to the light right now. That's why I'm making the content. It's at the light right now. And you're busy giving it a pass. That's crazy. Right? So, hey, we're going to get up on out of here, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. Y'all take care. I'll catch y'all in another video. I got to get something to eat. I'm hungry. I got to get something to eat. So y'all take care, gang. Peace and blessings. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take care. Make sure you double tap the screen to give it a thumbs up. Double tap to give it a thumbs up. So if you're in the clouds, shout out to the folks that are in the clouds that are watching the show. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you feel my channel is worthy of your support, consider subscribing to the channel today and double tap the screen to give it a like. If you think my content sucks, you don't like it, you don't like me, then hey, keep it pushing. But I appreciate the fact that you actually stuck by and watched the show, whether you like me or not. If you do consider subscribing to the channel, we got a channel introduction on the page. Check it out so you can see what I'm doing, what I'm about, what the channel is going, and whatnot. Right? So y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace and blessings. We out. Peace.